The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Okay.
How you doing, Evander?
How you doing?
This is for WXRK.
Super.
So let me ask you, how would you catch the Unabomber?
So what?
How would you catch the Unabomber?
What they got to do with boxing?
I'll ask you more boxing questions.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, why do British blacks think they are superior to American blacks?
What they got to do with boxing?
All right. Why aren't there any gay boxers?
I don't know. They probably are some. They probably some out there. I don't know. They just probably in the closet.
All right. Let me ask you. Who would you rather smash in the face, a black guy or a white guy?
I don't hit nobody.
John. No. All right. This is more mild. I promise. Do you feel that the government acted properly in the Waco situation?
That ain't got nothing to do with boxing. It's not boxing, of course. I really don't want to answer.
He's not. Oh, come on, man. Who did they get Howard Stern, Evander?
So what?
Howard Stern.
Oh, what about him?
Do you like him? What do you think of him?
He's okay. He got his own thing.
Does that work for the Howard Stern show?
Okay, that's good. He got his own thing.
All right, O.J. innocent or guilty?
I'm not the judge. I'm not the judge.
All right. What do you think, though?
It's not about what I think. It's not about what I think.
All right, Evander. Thanks a lot.
Let's do the song. Some drum on that?
most controversial celebrities. No, not Leona Helmsley. He is outrageous. He is on radio. He's now on television. He's, I think, one of the best talk show hosts around, Mr. Howard Stern.
Thank you, Joni. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, sweet cheeks. Hey, it's a great day today, isn't it? Kathy Lee was crying yesterday. I got to talk about that. I got that on tape. They played it on all the news shows. She's just feeling guilty. She was wrong, right? She's always wrong. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. Oh, yeah, baby. I tell you what, I got to take a little break. Hey, Gorilla, why don't you figure out what's on these tapes? Give them to Scott the engineer. Yeah. Next contest is lyrics for this song. Nice outfit. Nice outfit.
Who are you talking to, Jackie?
No, Fred. God, you're hot. No, I like your outfit. Where'd you get that?
I've had this for quite a while.
Let's see. Stand up again. Guys, take a look. Nice. Fits you good. Yeah. What's that, Jackie?
All there.
It's all good.
Everything any man would ever want.
Oh, right.
It's all good. All right.
What are you so happy about today?
I'm exhausted. Are you kidding? I'm not happy. You want to know what? I was just crowing because Kathy Lee was crying all over TV last night. I thought it was really funny. She's a moron. She's clearly wrong, and she just doesn't want to face it.
Oh, not only that, even her fix-it is wrong. Oh, we just abandoned those children and left them there.
Yeah.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
Miscaring.
Yeah.
She's too dumb to care.
Wait, I'm going to do a whole rap on her, but I think, do you have any of her tape stuff?
No.
I think, Gorilla, come here. Stop rubbing your face.
What is he doing in the corner?
I don't know. He's stuck in the corner.
I thought you were being stalked for a moment.
I don't know what he's doing there, but come here. Come here, stupid. Gorilla, seriously? Take these tapes back. Gorilla's all excited. It's his first day on the movie.
Ah.
Yeah. I give him a week before they fire him.
Come on, man.
All right, Gorilla. Here, no, they'll like you. They'll be in love with you.
Just like we are here.
Yeah.
Just like you are, right?
We're all going to be impressed. See these two tapes? I think there were different reports from, like, Entertainment Tonight and stuff. But you got to do it quick. Quick as a bunny.
I'll do it right now.
All right. In fact, you shouldn't even be saying I'll do it right now. You should have been doing it already. All right. I got to take a break. I'll come right back after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1, The Eagle.
6:14 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:18 at 97.1, The Eagle.
And now, a man wanted in Texas. Howard Stern.
That is true, you know. I am wanted in Texas. I am wanted everywhere. I'm a wanted man. I wonder what would happen if I really went to Texas. You think they'd arrest me or something?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
It's so wacky.
Yeah.
It could happen.
Yeah. Who needs that? Ever been in jail?
No.
Me neither.
Don't want to go.
Yeah, right. Me neither.
Leave that to the others.
Yeah.
One experiences we don't need.
Right. That's like being back in high school.
Worse.
Think? I don't know. You didn't go to my high school.
Well, that's true.
That was prison. You were locked every day in a room for 8 hours.
But you had
mental
passes
cases
to go home at night.
Yeah.
See, in prison, you'll get their pass.
It was work release. Yeah, like that was a picnic going home. Unless my mother told me everything was fine. Pollyanna. I'll get her yet.
What are you going to do to her?
I don't know.
Too late.
I'm thinking the old age home, man, dog food.
I don't think she's ever going to get there.
Yeah. Anyway, you asked me why I'm so happy. I am just so happy to begin shooting this movie today.
I thought that's why you were excited.
I mean, you know, and everyone is carrying on. There was a big meeting over at Paramount yesterday, and how we're going to
carrying on about.
Well, they're starting to talk about promoting the film. You know, when we've got deadlines to hit, so it's like, And then, my agent called up, I'm going to be there today, and Ivan Reitman's coming here, and he's going to make sure I get to the studio on time, and he's going to ride in the car with me. And it's like,
oh, boy.
I just want to be, this is what I need to do, because I talk for 4 hours in the morning. I need to sit quiet and then get on set and do my thing.
You need to collect yourself.
I need to collect myself. That's no joke, because I'm a compulsive talker. I like to keep people happy when I'm in a room.
Is that true?
Yeah, I feel that I have to keep the conversation going. Believe me, you are the same way.
Well, I know it about me. I don't know it about you. You have a way of clamming up.
Well, I'm going to clam up. I'm going to ignore everyone. At my movie premiere, I refuse to talk to anybody. No, but it's like everyone's acting today like today's the movie premiere.
Yeah.
No, we're just shooting the movie. It's a long process.
Shooting.
Yeah, and I got to go there and work, not throw a party for everyone. Everyone's expecting me to be a party today.
So you don't want Ivan in the car?
What? I tried to tell him that, but he didn't want to listen.
He didn't hear you.
No, I want Ivan in the car. What can I tell you? What am I going to do? Ivan can stare at me.
Oh, dear. Well, he's kind of quiet. He doesn't talk.
Well, that's the problem. I wouldn't mind.
You feel like talking.
Yeah, and then if I'm sitting there not talking, he's like, oh, he must be a mess. He can't even talk. I mean, it's like, no, I want to rest. It's a long day of talking.
I noticed that, I was looking at the call sheet.
Yeah. And I'm called every day.
Well, I only have one call sheet. I have the call sheet for today, and it says you are due on set at noon.
Yes. You know what that means? 2 hours of makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
they expect your arrival at 10:30, where you go right to makeup.
Yeah. I don't know how other actors work, but I haven't even, looked at my lines for today. I think at some point I ought to. It's pretty funny.
What did you do last night in preparation? Nothing?
I watched the Steven Seagal movie.
Ah.
One of my favorite movies, Out for Justice.
Which one is that?
That's where he wears that beret, and he's a cop, and he's running around because his buddy, he's like Italian, and he got shot by the mob.
Oh, is that the one where he does he sits there at the altar, he's in a coma for a while, and you have to sneak him out of the hospital?
No, that's the one where his buddy gets shot by some madman mafia wannabe, and the guy's going around shooting everyone in the city, and that was his best buddy who got shot, and he's got to go out and...
Did his family get wiped out?
Who, Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal.
No.
I'm trying to figure out which movie this is.
I don't know. They all kind of blend together. I had it on tape. I watched that.
Huh.
I went on Prodigy for an hour to talk to fans to see what they'd want in the movie, but they just yelled at me and called me a jackass. For pretending to be Howard.
Oh.
So I got yelled at for an hour, and then I got off there.
Oh.
They were no help. And they go, why would you be Howard? He's working on the movie. I go, well, I am Howard, and I'm not working on any movie. I'm on the damn computer talking to some people I thought might be a little supportive. You're all a bunch of creeps.
So you just yell at each other.
Yeah. I go, what a bunch of jerks. You losers staying here all day waiting for me to come on. I log on. I haven't been logged on in months. I get in there, and they yell at me.
Now they're all going to be sorry.
Yeah. Screwballs.
They never believed you at all.
No. And Big Al, of course, was on there yelling and screaming at me, and,
He didn't believe you either?
I don't know. I think he believes me. He just likes to keep them not believing.
He's working on the other side.
Yeah. That guy's on there 24 hours a day, Big Al.
How does he make money at that?
He doesn't. And you know what?
But he has a family to support.
I know. He doesn't make... He just coasts. He's got a job where he works in a stereo store. So all he's got to do is stand around, and if someone comes in, he just, kind of pays attention to him. And if his boss comes in, you can tell when Big Al's boss comes in, because you're in the middle of talking to him on Prodigy, and all of a sudden, it goes, he's just gone.
Yeah, he doesn't even sign off.
No, he doesn't sign off. He hits a button on his computer that just turns the whole thing down, because his boss must walk in. And then all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, he logs back on.
Oh, no.
I go, what's the matter, Al? Got caught? It's like a little boy. Guy's about 50-something years old, too.
He's never grown up.
So funny is that, Mr. Ballbuster all of a sudden has to quickly whip off the computer.
Yeah, the big man.
Yeah. It was either Big Al or Neil. I couldn't tell which one it was. So I went on the computer, and then I took out my script, and I said, you know what? You can only read this stuff so many times.
But just to familiarize yourself with the scene and...
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Where you're supposed to be in your life at that moment, I thought you might want to do that.
I know exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Well, you've worked with the script a lot. Maybe you're just too familiar.
Yeah, it's enough already. I want to just start shooting the goddamn thing and go to the premiere and win my Academy Award.
Because I know the other day when we were doing the read-through, you were bored. And I was like, oh, this is great. What's he so bored about?
Oh, I mean, I've been living with this script for 2.5 years now. I mean, it's just enough. Let's go shoot. Enough with all this practice. I thought these people were professional actors. What do they got to practice for?
Well, they're not as familiar. They need to know the whole layout.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Please.
I enjoyed it.
I already knew a lot of the script by memory. It didn't need to, and I was trying to sit there and memorize it. But I can't do that. I'm not into that. I'm not into that kind of acting. I'm into creating on the spot.
Well, Ivan said that he could handle your improv.
He did say that? Yeah. Yeah, he's going to go back to California. That's how he handles it. Leave me with Betty.
It'll be no problem.
It'll be no problem. Yes, we have it all worked out. I'll go to California and go work on some other picture.
And they'll call me as they're losing their mind.
Right. Yeah. It's pretty cool having Ivan, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool having Betty.
She's great.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, and she knows what she's doing. She's not a ball buster.
No. Like me. Anyway, hey, so I got the Kathy Lee tape coming in a minute.
Oh, good.
And
I don't know why I'm enjoying this so much, but I am enjoying it.
Kathy Lee, I was watching that yesterday. Every channel you went to, Kathy Lee was crying. I mean, sobbing. First of all, she's absolutely right. She needs an eye job. She got big bags under her eyes. And, you know, I tuned in. I didn't know what was going on, right? Because, I mean, we work in the morning. We don't know what's going on. I tune in, and I see her on TV. You know, on, like, Entertainment Tonight or something. And I say, boy, even her clothes are really dowdy. She's not even dressing good anymore. And then all of a sudden, I found out she was wearing that schmata that she sells over at Walmart.
Right, I was going to say she's wearing a Kathy Lee line, right? I read that one pair of her pants sell for $9.96 or something.
Yeah, I mean, she was wearing that garbage she sells that she would never wear. Because all I know is...
$9?
I'm no fashion plate. I tune in, and I'm watching this historic moment when Kathy Lee is crying. And I'm going, man, her clothing is really bad. I didn't know it was her line of clothing. I just thought, wow, she's really dressing dowdy.
Yeah. You thought that Kathy Lee had forgotten all her fashion sense.
Yeah, and then it turns out she's wearing that rag that she sells to people at Walmart. First of all, let me comment. Walmart is the biggest bunch of freaking jerk-off hypocrites on the planet. You're going to tell me Walmart doesn't know who they're doing business with?
Absolutely they
Tish
do.
mine ash.
They claim to have certain standards.
Oh, I see. You know what their standard is? Let's keep the Howard Stern book out of the store, and everything else can happen.
That's right. We close our eyes to real horrors.
So Kathy Lee comes on, and she's crying because she goes, I won't even mention this gentleman's name. He's a nobody who turned me in, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going, well, what's the matter, Kathy Lee? I mean, you've got to be famous to turn you in? You mean the guy's, what do you mean? The guy sees an injustice. He's pointing it out. You're telling me your clothes weren't made by kids?
He's not in her league.
Yeah, it was like, oh, he's just doing this for the publicity. Well, what do you mean he's doing it for the publicity? What about what you're doing it for?
Well, you're doing it for money.
Yeah. And then she's on TV crying that she never did it for the money. She donated tons of money to kids. I go, yeah, that's a good ruse. She made plenty of money off those clothes. Who's she kidding? She didn't give it all to charity.
Yeah, right. Why even bother? Then just give money to charity.
Yeah, why you got to make clothes?
Steal money from people to give it to charity so your bank account doesn't dwindle.
Yeah. And you're a hero.
$9.96 pants. I mean, how long could they last? And what are they made of?
Some indestructible Korean material. So she's on there sobbing and crying because it looked like she had the gilts, if you ask me.
Oh, that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
She got caught.
She got caught. It's like, what do you mean, Walmart doesn't know? And then, you know who was on? I think it was like Kathy Ireland. Because she has a clothing line or something, and she said, you want to know something? Before I had my clothing line, I looked into who was making the clothes, and I made sure that it was all American-made.
Kathy Lee knows what goes on in the clothing industry. What, is she blind?
Yeah.
Dumb? She doesn't know about sweatshops?
And then she goes, okay, buddy, you better answer your phone because I'm getting my lawyer. I'm going, well, what exactly are you suing for? I mean, what did the guy say that was wrong? The clothes were made by kids.
Who were yelled at, locked up.
Worked 14-hour days.
14 hours a day.
Yeah. So what are you going to sue the guy about? He's not saying anything out of line. You know, I mean, I'm sitting there going, she's going to sue. Everyone's going to sue. Sue what?
For telling the truth.
Yeah. What, for saying that? She goes,
well, he told the truth about me and it hurt.
yeah. So I'm going to get my lawyer on him. What lawyer? I don't. As much of a scoundrel as I think lawyers are, collectively, I don't even think they could find a case in this one. She just wants to be litigious,
Was Frank there with her? Holding her hand?
No. He probably is sick of her. I hope he dumps her with those bags under her eyes. I wish Frank was 10 years younger so he could divorce her, too.
Yeah, she'd be gone now.
Yeah. He'd already be sick of her.
Old to leave at this point.
Sitting around with those dopey kids and her Pollyanna crap. Now, meanwhile, the guy who loves this, I got to hand it to Regis Philbin. He's sitting in that Grand Poobah chair, sitting going, this is the greatest thing in the world.
Back, not saying a word.
And he's laughing at her. He's like sitting back and laughing while she's like going into her crying tirade.
Yeah, businesswoman.
Yeah.
Into everything.
Maybe, honey, you're overextended if you can't sit and look into the basic fact that while you're raising money supposedly for children, there are children making your clothes.
Mm-hmm. Being tortured making your clothes.
She's such a freaking phony, and it's all coming apart at the seams, and she's freaking out. Hey, at least I say what I am. I'm a selfish, gutless jerk-off. There, I've said it. I'm not trying to pawn myself off as something else.
You have a high opinion of yourself.
No.
Oh, my.
I'm a talentless freak. There, okay? Now knock me.
I'd be doing something wrong.
I only scratched the surface. Hey, let me tell you something. I was sitting in the car today, and there's a scene in the movie where it would be really cool if I could make myself cry. And they say if you want to make yourself cry, think of something sad. I'm so shallow.
You couldn't think of anything.
Nothing really is that sad to me. And tons of stuff has happened to me.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Remember that Sting song that you,
Yeah, but that's... I have no idea why that affected me.
No, you were thinking about the baby, that you lost when you were listening to that, and you started to cry.
Yeah.
So bring that back.
Sure.
Oh.
Couldn't bring any of that back. Could have cared less.
Oh, you're terrible.
Hey, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How you doing? I saw a report on the news last night that only 10% of that money goes to kids' charities.
Yeah, it's a gimmick.
She's taking money home, believe me.
90% of that money
Of course.
stays right in Kathy Lee's bank account.
Yeah, of course. And she's on there all high and mighty.
All of it.
She is so full of it, and it's all coming to light now, and I love it. It's all because of you, Howard.
Yeah, well, you want to know something? I think Extra, the TV show Extra, actually brought it up on their show yesterday. I was the guy, wasn't Charles Grodin.
Yeah.
I was the guy who was watching the Charles Grodin tape of Kathy Lee on there, and I said, wait a second, she just bashed this guy for being Jewish.
Charles Grodin didn't say a word.
Can you imagine if Kathy Lee had got... listen to this. Kathy Lee would never get on the air and say, you want to know something? My producer can't relate to this show because he's a young black man from New York, and young black men from New York don't know what people in the Midwest want. Imagine if she said that. She would have been off TV. Instead, she said, hey, my producer's a young Jewish guy. He can't relate to anybody in the Midwest. Single Jew. So it's like, Miss Anti-Semite, who's Jewish herself.
I know, half Jewish.
Half Jewish.
Okay.
Right, well, I am too.
I know.
All right.
But don't you think that it's interesting that they're portraying her as his victim all of a sudden?
Well, yeah, because...
Or is that going to turn?
Well, no. She's portraying herself as a victim.
She's trying to pretend that she's the victim.
And then the other thing you do is you go on and you start screaming about lawyers so everyone else will shut their mouths, get them all scared.
Well, what's going to happen now is this is going to snowball. She just should have kept her mouth shut, but no, she had to go on TV and make a big, huge thing, and it's all going to come back together.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah, she's self-destructing. I tell you something, I believe that she is actually working for Satan, and it's finally been exposed.
Well, that whole super Christian thing.
I don't think she's really on the side of Jesus Christ.
I think her kids are working in a factory sewing buttons.
Are you kidding? Cody doesn't lift his little finger to do anything.
I think we ought to send them over there to let them work in a factory.
I think fair is fair.
I think those kids should start working on those clothes, sewing and doing such
That's
things.
What I think too.
I'd like to see your kids wearing those clothes for a day. Never mind working there.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Cody, nothing touches Cody that costs $9.
Natural fibers.
Cassidy's barrettes cost more than $9.96.
There you go.
Baby wipes cost more than that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're the best, Howard.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love it. She is such a phony Pollyanna suck-ass.
I love children.
I got to get the tape because they played it on Entertainment Tonight. I got it here. I was watching it laughing. She's out there crying. Regis Philbin.
So much for children.
Regis Philbin's got the best deal going. He just sits back there with a big smile, laughing.
Probably like this.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing. He was back in his chair going, this is great. He's got to love it. She's embroiled in all kind of controversy.
Yeah, it's biting her on the ass big time.
Yeah. And she looks 100 years old. Yeah.
She probably hasn't gotten any sleep. You know, she can't stand to have a bad word said about her.
Mm. Hey, Gary, let's get a 6-year-old kid in here in a sewing machine and watch his fingers bleed, and we'll announce like what it's like.
Yeah, and then let him not stop for 14 hours and make sure he can't say a word.
Hey, why don't we get a bunch of young kids? Like maybe some people in the audience can bring their kids down. We'll put some sewing machines in front of wherever they do that dopey show.
Uh-huh.
And they could just sit out there sewing.
This is the Kathy Lee protest.
Yeah.
Kathy Lee, this is what you did to children.
You know how Curtis Sliwa brought that woman whose daughter was killed down to Judge Duckman's place?
Yeah.
We'll bring young children down, immigrant children, to sewing machines.
Flatbed truck.
What?
Flatbed truck. With
Yeah.
a bunch of sewing machines.
Yeah, we'll probably get a lot of publicity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is what it's like, Kathy. Look at this 13-year-old trying to figure out how to make your stupid clothes.
Yeah, and Ralph can make some of that phony blood sticking on their fingers.
Yeah.
So faster.
So faster.
So faster.
Have a guy walking through the aisle. Shut up.
Yeah.
No talkie.
Keep complaining. Let me see. Oh, okay. I got to take a break. Didn't realize. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
6:36 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:40 at 97.1 The Eagle.
The Howard Stern Show. One of Howard's friendly listeners helps to make Bill Cosby's day.
First question. Is it true you're going to bring the Cosby Kids cartoon series back? No. You're not bringing them back. You wouldn't seek endorsement for Slim Fast for Fat Albert? No, sir. Not at all, huh? No. Have you been fortunate enough to read the best-selling book by Robin Ophelia Quivers? No, and I don't want to either. And you don't want to? No, I've seen enough of that. And are you a fan of Howard Stern's? No. Not at all. And you wouldn't appear on the show if he asked you? I don't know. You don't listen to Stern? No. All righty. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
Bill Cosby? He's a great guy, huh? Sounds like a real party, that guy. Sounds like he's having a lot of fun.
That's why I can't wait for this new TV show of his. He's already firing everything.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. I told you. He got rid of his TV wife. They hired Thelma Hopkins to be his wife. He fired her and brought in his old wife from the last season.
There you go.
And then he had problems with the head writer. He fired him.
Fired him, too. Yeah, well, that's because he's a super talent.
Sounds like it's going very well.
Yeah, I think it's going real easy. Making friends out there all over the place. Bill Cosby.
Very funny man.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of funny men, have you seen any of the previews for The Nutty Professor?
The Eddie Murphy movie?
Yeah.
No. Is it bad?
I think it might be funny.
Oh, yeah? Hey, I hope so, man.
I hope so, too.
I always thought Eddie Murphy was pretty funny, you know?
I think he might have found his way back to being funny again.
There you go. Go for it, Eddie.
I hope so.
Finding that way home. I got tons of tape here. You want to hear something funny?
What?
I just got a bunch of different things. This is Richard Belzer on the Charles Grodin Show. What is that, your allergy or are you sick?
No, it's the allergy.
When did you get an allergy? Come on.
What?
When did you drinking hot water?
Yes.
When did you get an allergy?
Sunday it started.
Is that the first time you've ever had an allergy?
No, occasionally when the pollen season is really, really bad, I get affected.
There's another great thing your parents gave you.
Thank you.
Allergies. They passed that down probably. Great genetics.
I don't blame them.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I'm just happy that I can breathe this morning.
So, wait. Hi, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Darlene.
Yeah, hi.
She plays Cosby's wife on the new...
No, Howard, I just want to make sure that you're having a little bit of racial equity in your new movie. And I would, just wanted to know just what sort of black talent you're considering.
Yes, Denzel Washington will play a janitor in my movie. And then...
Wesley Snipes is a security guard.
And we got Whitney Houston to play Mammy.
To play who?
Mammy. There's Mammy.
Could you describe that?
Well, there's a fantasy sequence where, you ever see a pancake box with Aunt Jemima? Well, she gained a lot of weight for the role, and the pancake box comes to life. And then Danny Glover plays my father's doorman at work.
Right. Okay, so these are the black parts that you're having in the movie.
Yes.
All right. What about Jewish actors that you could possibly put in the movie as well?
Yes. Some of the Jewish actors will
like
be...
Barbara Streisand?
Yes.
She could play,
she plays...
Hook Nose?
Yes, and she also plays a moneylender. She actually goes and starts the slave trade.
Really?
Yeah. And then we have the other Jew,
what about
Charles Grodin.
What about that deaf kike woman, Martley Matlin, or whatever the hell her name is?
Deaf kike woman?
Yeah.
Yes, she is in it.
Okay, she's in it too?
Yes.
Okay, she could play like a banker that lends loans or like...
No, she plays a teacher at the school that you went to, where you and the rest of the animals roamed free.
Oh, less of the animals.
Yeah.
Because I'm black?
No, not because you're black, because you're an animal.
What makes me... I came on the air very civilly.
You're an animal. Well, civilly, you're calling people names.
No, because... No,
you're sitting and talking Jewish people kikes.
I asked you a serious question.
Yeah, about kikes?
No, I asked you a serious question.
About black people, I told you. Denzel Washington plays a janitor in my movie. All right, there's the black roles.
No, you see,
and I said Whitney Houston will be on the cover of a pancake box, and she comes to life and makes love to me. That's part of the flashback sequence. And then you flash back to my great-grandfather's southern plantation, and I whip 8 Negroes and screw all their children. Right. All right? And then I burn down their homes and force them to eat pig's knuckles.
You know what I love?
You know what I wish? I wish you worked. I wish you worked at Kathy Lee's sweatshop, you bitch.
Why don't you flash back to 1930s Germany and see your grandparents burning in an oven?
I bet you. You know what I'd like to do? One day I'm going to become president. I'm going to burn you in an oven. I'm going to burn you, you filthy whore. You are a filthy whore. You are a whore.
You're a subhuman.
You are filthy
dog garbage.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I might be a piece of dog garbage, but you're sitting and listening to me.
You're a filthy, ugly,
you big, fat, nasty, smelly whore who can't get laid. You big, freak, garbage, bitch, whore who sits around and sits around and sits around and tries to get under people's skin. You're sitting and waiting for somebody to do something for you. Guess what, honey? It's never going to happen. So anyway, Charles Grodin.
Nice segue.
Yeah, I knew it'd be a good day today. By the way, a lot of celebrities will be calling in to welcome me into show business. Now that I'm shooting my movie today. You're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard? Congratulations on your movie.
What celebrity is this?
Some guy said to me, this is Gwyneth Paltrow's boyfriend. Brad Pitt. No, actually, this is Uncle Floyd from the Uncle Floyd Show. It's actually Buffalo Bob from the Howdy Doody program.
You still got that nigger on the phone?
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, boy.
Can't we all just get along?
What's wrong with you?
I am tired
of... Yeah,
Howard, I am tired. I wanted to tell Gary, I said, look, I don't even know if I could say this on the air, but I said, look,
wait a second.
I am really tired of these blacks always saying that they can't get jobs. I am a white guy. I'm 29 years old this May 18th, and I cannot believe the competition that I am facing. It's all El Salvadorians, blacks. And these guys are getting my job.
What are you going for? What kind of job are you competing with for El Salvadorians?
What do you want to be?
What do you want to be, a potholder maker?
Dude.
What kind of job are you trying to get?
Well,
what's your problem?
I'm actually trying to get into the...
math professor?
What's that?
What kind of job are you competing with for El Salvadorians?
Well, actually, I was working in the high-rise area in Wilshire Boulevard, a corridor where you sign books.
Oh, so you're trying to get a doorman job?
No, I was working the front desk. There's a whole story. These guys
you're working I just asked you what you're trying to do. You're working a front desk at what?
It's a high-rise condo building on Wilshire Boulevard.
You're working you're a desk guy. What do you call that? A doorman.
It's very
a bellboy.
Very high class.
All right, so you're a bellboy. So no wonder you compete with El Salvadorians.
I wasn't a bellboy, Howard. It's very high class.
You know what you ought to do?
You wear a 3-piece suit. You answered about 10 phone lines. You're responsible for about 200 people.
You're doing girls' work.
I was part of a security staff.
Do you ring that little bell? We're going to need some people to help lift bags out here.
Hey, I am fully armed. I have all these certifications, and I'm competing with these damn niggers, Howard.
God.
And Robin, I met you, and I can't believe that...
What did he say?
He is
I was yelling at Gary.
He wouldn't even...
For his
she made the bookstore. Right. She made the bookstore buy... You had to buy her book at the bookstore. I'm so glad I didn't buy it before I went to the bookstore.
I didn't make anybody do anything.
Yes, you did.
You're a liar.
Or something.
Hey, I missed this one. I was yelling at Gary. I had to turn my microphone down. I was doing a little bit of show production.
Howard.
Thank you. Just trying to get the Kathy Lee clips in here, and I can't seem to get them. What does the guy have, a girl's job?
He's a receptionist security guard. It's some kind of weird job.
No wonder he's competing with El Salvadorians. I'm going to answer the phone now, and we're going to need someone to carry up these bags. It's doing woman's work. That's a woman's job. Or a very effeminate man.
He was in this country. The El Salvadorians had to come here, deprived. They need those kind of jobs. What was he preparing himself to do? Absolutely nothing.
He's got to be pretty low on that white totem pole if he's competing with El Salvadorians.
Really got himself ready for the job market while he was laying around L.A.
Lazy dickhead.
Now it's everybody else's fault.
Yeah. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. So anyway... I had no personality. He shouldn't be answering phones.
Somebody got him fired. It couldn't have possibly been because he just didn't do the job right.
I'm sorry. I lost my concentration because Gary's incapable of getting me a Kathy Lee clip.
Oh.
So I have to sit and yell at him while Guy's on the phone. Forgive me. A little show prep going on during the phone callers.
Okay.
So anyway, Richard Belzer was on the Charles Grodin show.
Yeah.
And Grodin has everyone on to bash me. Because most of the show, there's an article on him in New York Magazine, but they don't mention the fact that the guy's consumed with me. That's his whole show. So Belzer was on there. And you know how Belzer used to go on TV and bash me all the time? He's finally learned his lesson. He almost started to bash me, and then he caught himself? He caught himself and apologized. So you want to hear a well-trained Richard Belzer?
Yes.
Okay.
Richard, as I said, I don't think you heard this yet. I wasn't aware that you're kind of are you regularly on Howard Stern's radio show?
Well, you could say that.
But I'm also told that you debate him on certain subjects, right? Tell me anything you don't like about Howard Stern so I can be comfortable.
Well, his naivete about racism.
What is that? What is his naivete about racism? What is it?
But he's also a radio genius who meets the needs of his audience.
Forget about the genius for a second. His naivete about racism.
Disagreements.
Elaborate on his naivete about racism, Rick.
Well, I don't want to get into that.
Because you want to keep your relationship with Howard Stern?
No, because if we get into talking about racism, that's a whole other show.
Well, and I think his show.
No, but to address the question, I think that it's hard sometimes with Howard to know where he's being satirical and where that's really his political views. So there's always kind of a verbal fencing with him over what line he's walking.
See?
Wow.
And Grodin got all frustrated because he couldn't get Belzer to bash me.
He's very funny. He says, you got to tell me the things you don't like about Howard Stern so I'll be comfortable.
I think Grodin is like a really sick guy. I could just tell by the crooked mouth and the bad hairpiece and the... Then I'm reading the New York Magazine. He's already on the second wife. He's got himself a younger wife. He's got an 8-year-old kid. He's 61 years old. He's got an 8-year-old kid.
He's 61?
Yeah, he's worried about helping the world. How about helping your first wife, jackass? So she didn't have to feel like an old woman when you dumped her over.
Yeah, that probably made her feel real good.
Yeah.
I'm sure she weathered that well.
Yeah, he's a real sensitive... All these sensitive guys running around, but they're insensitive to the people they marry. Another creep. Imagine Belzer's answer 10 years ago when he used to bash me.
Oh, he'd have had a field day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me start. You can sit back. I'm ready to go.
By the way, and you notice, like, Belzer wasn't saying I was a racist. He says I have a naivete about racism. But, old toupee boy was trying to get,
Trying to court. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I don't even know what that is. It's an accent of some sort. Pittsburgh. That's a distinguishing accent.
Speaking of guys with young wives, I was walking down the street.
I always laugh at that.
Last week, Tony Randall.
Supposed to get like a 20-year-old wife?
Yes.
Yeah, and you know what? You watch these guys walking down the street with their wives, and you sit there and you go, you know why they're there. The women are there because these are wealthy men, and that basically that represents their ticket out of... Wherever they came from. You know they're not physically attractive because these are physically attractive women who are probably used to in high school getting really good-looking guys. And it's like they're walking around with that's their wallet, that's their pocketbook. Like, I look at the guy and I go, that's the pocketbook. And what they're doing in the back of their minds, and I don't care what they tell me, they're going, do you think he'll die by the time I'm 40 so I can at least then get a young guy?
Well, you should have seen this because there's this young, vibrant girl who has no trouble walking.
Right, right.
Next to a guy who, you know, has trouble getting down off the sidewalk, you know, when he gets to the curb.
Is he at that point?
Well, he's tentative.
Right.
You know, he's an old rickety man.
Right.
And he has to be careful of his steps.
And they get these young caretakers.
So really, it looked like she was being walked by her granddad, you know, like, you know, or she was walking granddad because he's not safe to go out by himself anymore.
Yeah, and a guy like Charles Grodin should have a 61-year-old wife who has the same ability to maneuver the streets that he does. You know what I mean? These guys get these young caretakers. Got an 8-year-old son.
Just like a peach, she's so fresh.
Son must be real proud of him. 8 years old. Grandpa.
Oh,
Grandpa,
yeah.
Can I see you without that wig?
When Daddy bends down to pick up the baseball, his back goes out.
Yeah. Yeah, but like Tony Randall, Tony Curtis, all these guys. And I mean, you know, I admit there's one part of me that's a little envious. I wouldn't mind, you know, bagging some young bitch.
You know, you want everybody in the street snickering at you.
Yeah, it's laughable, but these guys don't care. And they're all, and Tony Randall's another one of those liberal kind of, you know.
Well, at least I think his wife died. He stayed with, you know, I can't get too hard on him.
Yeah.
Because he stayed with his wife till she died.
But doesn't Tony Randall know that that young girl there is sitting, and I mean, I don't know her. Maybe this isn't her specifically, but I kind of feel it's almost everyone who's got an old guy, but maybe she's the one Mother Teresa in all of us.
I'm sitting there trying to go through that in my mind, too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like when he...
But take any of these old guys. Do any of them really think that those girls are there because they're in love or because they want to be, and they're not praying every minute that they get the hell off the top of them so that they can go be with a real guy? You know what I mean? You know, and if I, you know, God forbid, when I get to 90 years old, my wife finally dies, that's when I get the young chippy. I'll tell you something, I ain't eating anything my young wife serves me.
Well, we never did the story, but, you know, there was that, what's his name, Gene Kelly, when he died, his wife was already dating.
Yeah, she was dating. We never even read that story. It was so despicable. She was dating already.
Yeah.
You know, my wife, I'll get a new second wife at 90 years old. I'll be dead weak. She'll run off with every money I've ever managed to save. And in the morning, she'll use black condoms with her boyfriends instead of white condoms.
It was just
for a month.
Thing. You know, that they had a couple of years where he was still functional, and then he stroked out.
Yeah.
He's sitting in a wheelchair for like 5 years of the marriage.
Good night.
That's what she gets.
Yeah. These guys don't get it. What's the difference? I got to take a break. We'll come back and rip more people a new ass when we get back, right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1, The Eagle.
656 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:59 at 97.1 The Eagle.
KGL Fort Worth, Dallas. The Howard Stern Show. Media giant Howard Stern. And media pinhead Wally George.
If I ever hear you mention my name again, now you listen carefully. If I ever hear you mention my name in a negative way, now I'm going to order you around. You're my boy. You're my dog. Now you listen to me.
You are a disgrace to broadcast.
I am having your ex-wife on dial-a-date. Yeah. Heel boy, you're my dog.
You dare try to order me around. I'll tell you something, Howard.
You're my dog.
You are a filthy...
But you're my dog. You are my dog.
You are going to be removed from the airwaves because I am going to see to it that my...
And let me tell you something. And let me tell you something.
As soon as you get some clout.
Listen here, Rover.
Viewers are now petitioning the FCC to get you all
be
television.
still, you wig-wearing hump. That was very nice. You know, I'm very excited right now. There is a celebrity on the phone. I have no idea who it is.
That's a surprise.
Welcoming me into the official show business because I start filming my movie today.
Very good.
All of show business is talking about my movie. All of show business. Yeah. This must be somebody important.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, female.
Hello, Howard.
Hey now.
I really want to thank you for bringing yourself to the cinema screen and
who is this?
Lots of us over here are very thrilled at the idea that we're going to be able to see you in the cinema.
Is this Dame Edith or somebody?
And I just
Is this
thought...
Sting?
No, I thought that...
Possibly it would be nice to call you.
It's Dick Cavett.
Oh, God.
Oh, I
yes.
thought you're not in show business.
Hey, very good.
So that was pretty good, though. You got me, that was pretty good.
I fooled myself for a second there.
Gary said a celebrity was going to call in and welcome me into show business.
Yeah.
He's joined the ranks of regular people.
Yeah. I think you're just a regular guy at this point.
Listen, I tell you what, but you're doing, what is it, the Bob Grant story?
Yeah. I'm doing the Bob Grant story.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what became of Fart Man or Gone with the Wind?
No. That is not my scene. I'm doing Private Parts, my first book. I begin principal photography today, and
that's great. Who's the star?
Well, why don't you know what? This is a big mistake having you on.
No.
It really is. It really is. You're not the proper person to welcome me into show business.
I've done a lot of cinema, as you know. Well,
like what?
Beetlejuice and
that's about it.
Forrest Gump. I always get the crappy part of Dick Cavett.
Yeah, he was in Forrest Gump as Dick Cavett.
Because they can't get... But, that was shot for the movie. People even in the biz thought that was electronic effect.
What are you doing, by the way? Are you working?
I plan to.
Are you doing a talk show anywhere?
I'm not free to talk.
Oh, I see. You're in negotiation.
A couple of weeks I go on opposite you and Imus. And
there you go. I heard they're thinking of putting you in a gardening show.
Weeds.
Hey, what do you make of this Kathy Lee thing? Don't you think that she finally got busted? Everything I've been saying about her is coming to fruition. I look like Nostradamus.
You look like a guy with a crystal ball. What actually happened to Kathy Lee? I haven't been following that. Is it that she was caught with a what?
She was caught with a young mule in a hotel room. No, she was making clothes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to describe it to you. Forget it.
You know what, Howard, there are 5 or 6 things very briefly described.
You still friends with Woody Allen?
Huh?
You still friends with Woody Allen?
Yeah.
Still no problem with that whole relationship, dating Mia Farrow's daughter?
We didn't have a contract that our friendship ended at a certain point.
See, Dick respects Woody Allen, but he doesn't respect me.
I know.
Meanwhile, I'm an honorable guy.
I do. In fact, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this,
what?
but...
give us a revelation.
I was called in for biography.
Yeah, well, do me a favor. Don't cooperate.
Are you supposed to know that?
No, don't cooperate.
Oh, they don't. They're not a hard-hitting. I mean...
Yeah, I don't care.
You're
Who
calloused.
cares?
You can take it.
All right, Dick, you know what? I'm so sorry. I said to Gary last night, get me some celebrities.
And the only person that was available...
Oh, you should see the line behind me.
Gary says to me, you get what you pay for, boss, when you tell me at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
You know about looking at the other actor with your down camera eye.
Yeah, I learned that from the Michael Caine tape.
Yeah.
I know the same. I know about as much about acting as you do.
You know about keeping your buttocks tight during a take?
Yeah, sure.
No, seriously.
What do you think? A guy? You think the director's going to invade me?
No, it's seriously. It relaxes the rest of your body and relaxes the throat.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
If you're jerking me off on this one, I'm going to be mad.
I'm trying to help you because
you're telling me when you do a take, you keep your buttocks tight and that relaxes
singers do that. It keeps the throat free because it puts the tension at another part of the body. And
you know what? I'll be working today, my first day,
about your butt.
and now I'm thinking about my buttocks.
I'm trying to help you because I'm your friend.
You know what, Dick? You haven't been in anything that great that I would take acting advice from you. Maybe that's your problem. You keep your buttocks tight during all those shows that you failed at.
You didn't see Getting Gertie's Uvula?
You know what? I'm going to do the opposite of everything that Dick Cavett tells me to do.
Then you can't go wrong.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my buttocks really loose.
I have a serious tip for you from Walter Matthau, who learned it from Kim Novak.
Yeah.
He said she knew a lot about film acting. He came from New York, a stage actor, and she stopped him during a take and said, Walter, the crew does not have to hear you.
That's right. You got to talk soft.
That taught me 50% of film acting right there.
That's right.
So,
tell me something I don't know.
Professor Cavett.
Yeah.
Find your mark. Know where your key light is.
No, you know what? I don't even worry about any of that.
Act with your eyes.
Yeah, I know all that.
If you have fine features, you look good in close-up.
Well, and that's why they're shooting me with a long lens.
And you only need to think an emotion in close-up, and it will read on the screen. If you overplay, you'll look like a ham.
Well, Dick, I can't tell you. I don't think I could have gotten through the movie without any of this advice.
Now, for the nude scene...
Could you be on set to coach him?
Yeah, do you mind stopping by so I can get some of this incredible help?
I hope you've been taking it down. And doesn't Robin do speed writing?
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
How do they get rid of your crow's feet on camera?
How's the skin cancer?
Hey, how's your skin cancer? Has that grown into full-blown out cancer yet?
Yeah, I have what looks like a cabbage on my head now.
This guy was so desperate for ratings. I was on his show one time, and he starts screaming about how he has the cancer.
Well, he's wearing a Band-Aid. It's a big, huge Band-Aid.
Yeah, and they could have covered it with makeup, but Dick, of course, wanted it to be let it be known that he had cancer. And he goes, I have cancer. I go, oh, my God, that's terrible. I go, what kind of cancer? Oh, I have a little growth on my... I go, get off this.
Going for the sympathy rate.
Get off. I thought you had, like, cancer of the uvula.
Right.
What were you hoping for, Howard? My God.
It was a zit that had been exposed to the sun.
It was. Is that about the nude scene?
Yeah. I do have a nude scene.
Get one of those little pocket hand warmers.
And put it over your genitals.
And you drop it in your undies just before the take.
And that makes your weenie grow?
It'll be visible.
All right. You know what, Dick? I've had enough of you. I want to thank you for calling in.
In life or just now?
Yeah.
And remember the balls of your feet. Keep your weight on the balls of your feet like Cagney did. It gives you a vitality.
Do you have a big penis? I bet you he does.
It's no fun. Yeah, it's not as much fun as you think.
All right. I got to go. Thanks, Dick.
Did you get these down?
Yes. Thank you for the help.
Okay. Good luck, Howie.
It's amazing. I finally make a movie and I still know the same people. All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Wiedersehen.
All right. A Beatles. Nice work, Gary. I should get me like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Make that a surprise.
Yeah, get like Clint Eastwood or somebody.
Warn us about something like that.
Yeah, give me Alec Baldwin.
People who really make movies.
Yeah. I got Dick Cavett. He goes, well, boss, you get what you pay for.
Don't worry, I'm going to make it up to you at 7:45.
Excellent.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Clowny.
Give me any Baldwin. Yeah, hi, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm great. It's a great morning because...
you're not kidding, because that stupid Kathy Lee.
All right.
I hate that woman.
Who doesn't?
Well, listen, I wrote a letter. I get your show tape delayed.
Right.
Of course, this week I'm getting it, regular, because you started in Grand Rapids.
Ah, Grand Rapids listener.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in all week, so finally I'm here. But anyway, I'm so excited to talk to you, I've got to calm down. Anyway, I was in California, moved to New York, and then came here.
All right, without your whole... All right.
Okay, well, anyway, without my whole history, I got a delay of what Kathy Lee had said about Gelman, because my sister sends me your tapes.
Right.
So I said, this idiot, I watch her every morning, and I said, I can't believe she said this. So I wrote a letter, and I said, get rid of the Jew hater Kathy Lee.
Yeah.
I said, who in the heck does she think she is, representing, number one, Midwesterners? I said, now I'm a Midwesterner.
Right, so what happened?
Well, nothing has happened. I wrote my phone number down, and I said, look, anytime you want to talk.
You got my juices going. Let me do some Kathy Lee material here.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Lady was a big bore. Nice lady, but that's why she's in Grand Rapids. All right. Want to hear the hard copy report?
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed this.
It's pretty funny. And she's crying. I mean, her lips were shaking and everything. She's all shook up.
You know why she's not crying for those children?
No, she's crying for herself.
Yeah.
Hell hath no fury like Kathy Lee Scorn.
Whenever I hear that guy's voice and it's a story about me, I shake in my pants. Howard Stern. Or you hear that, you're like, oh, this can't be good.
The normally lighthearted morning show hostess, accused of profiting from sweatshop conditions, today unleashed her...
Isn't this great? Could you have predicted, like, 2 years ago when I started ragging on Kathy Lee, that one day she'd be in trouble for sweatshop conditions?
I could only hope. But this is beyond any dreams I had.
Fury at her accusers.
I'm supposed to be personally responsible for everything that happens around the world, in Honduras.
Kathy Lee gives...
First of all...
With your clothing line.
Yeah. You're not supposed to be responsible for what happens in Honduras. Just when you do clothing, make sure you check as to who's making the clothing. If you're going around doing it for kids. Meanwhile, she's not doing it for kids.
Faced her viewers looking like she had been up all night crying.
Hey,
The usually perky host could not contain her fury as she defended herself against allegations that she knew her clothing line was being made by exploited little children overseas. This morning, Kathy Lee blasted the leader of a human rights group who made the allegations against her.
I started my clothing line to benefit children. Millions of dollars have gone to...
That means if she gives 10% of that money to children...
She's made tens of millions.
If they've made millions, she's made tens of millions.
Yeah.
So who's she kidding? What she didn't go into... I don't go into it for money.
Help children. And I truly resent this man impugning my integrity. You can say I'm ugly. You can say I'm not talented. But when you say I don't care about children and that I will exploit them for some sort of monetary gain, for once, mister, you better answer your phone because my attorney is calling you today. How dare you?
And her lips were shaking, and those idiots who listened to her, just sitting applauding her. Go get him, Kathy Lee. What is her case? Her lawyer is going to be calling. What? She didn't do that? What? Walmart doesn't know who they do business with? They don't know who makes the clothing? What do they got? They got blinders on?
And not only that, when they find out that children are being exploited, they don't try to change it. They just leave and jump to another company they haven't researched.
Kathy Ireland's cool, though, because she... maybe this is it. Yeah, she says it on here. This is pretty funny. Kathy Ireland's got more brains than Kathy
And I
Lee.
never thought she was all that bright.
Yeah, she evidently is.
Day 1, Kathy Lee was angry. Day 2 now, and Kathy Lee is in tears and striking back, going public with her story.
You know what it is. Walmart shopped around for the cheapest price on those schmatas that she sells.
Absolutely.
And you should see those things she wears. She was dressed in some dress that she makes, Kathy Lee. I thought she was... I didn't know it was one of her dresses. I'm sitting there going, boy, is she really
You
dressing
thought they had
crappy.
caught Kathy Lee when she didn't know cameras were going to be around.
Yeah, it looked like a housefrau's coat she was wearing. You should like a $9 schmata.
She should have been hanging clothes out on a line somewhere.
Yeah.
ET's Mark Steinis has the latest on Kathy Lee, her clothing line, and allegations of forced child labor.
Allegations of forced child labor. Kathy Lee. This Regis is sitting there like smiling like he hit the jackpot. This guy sits back. He loves it.
All I do is push chips. They're made here.
Hey, I'm getting ratings. I'm thrilled. This woman's having a nervous breakdown on my show. It's great.
Wow.
She's actually melting. And you can see it's taking its toll on her. She's like the president. She's got big bags under her eyes. She definitely needs an eye job.
You can say I'm ugly. You can say I'm not talented. But when you say I don't care about children and that I will exploit them for some sort of monetary gain, for once, mister, you better answer your phone because my attorney is calling you today. How dare you?
And she wouldn't mention the guy's name because she says, he's nobody.
Beneath her?
Yeah, he's beneath her. He's bringing her down. He pointed out the fact that, hey, slave laborers made this clothing that she sells, and she can't handle it. She can't handle it. She's like, you can't say that about me. I mean, how could you say that? Well, it's true. Oh, well, you can't say it. I didn't know. Oh, you didn't know? Well, you mean, so you're not involved? Maybe you didn't know. Maybe you should check into it. That's all the guy's saying. He's saying check into it.
What? If she had any sense at all, she would have said, you know what? I called this gentleman on the phone. I want to go to Honduras. I want to see the conditions. I want to help make changes in this whole situation.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's not running for office. He's just trying to help some kids. He's the guy helping kids.
She's going to attack because she doesn't want to give up her millions.
Yeah.
And she wants to sit at home and, tickle Gift's feet.
And with that, a tearful Kathy Lee is firing back at Charles Carnegan of the National Labor Committee. He told a congressional hearing Monday that her clothing line, which is sold at Walmart, is made by...
Walmart's the biggest bunch of cretins on the planet. I don't know if they're... I mean...
You know what? I bet you they don't care what those children read because they can't read. They're too busy working their fingers to the bone for Walmart.
Walmart. Those are the same ass wipes who couldn't display my book in the store. Like some kid is going to open it up. He's unattended by his parents, a 3-year-old.
They care about children, Walmart.
Yeah, they're just grandstanding. Meanwhile, they're sitting and selling clothes made by slave laborers. Screw Walmart. Hey, man, I buy American.
Children in Honduran sweatshops.
See what I'm wearing today? It's all American. There's no Kathy. I don't wear Kathy Lee.
Shops. But now Kathy Lee's taking him on.
I don't think my integrity should be called into place.
Oh, never.
This is a man who stands up. Nobody's ever heard of him before.
Listen.
And makes allegations against me and Walmart.
But here's a man.
Heard of you.
Nobody's ever heard of him before. So I guess if you're not heard of, you can't make allegations. If you're not Kathy Lee, you're not allowed to make allegations.
Walmart is the richest corporation in the world.
Yeah. How could they?
How dare this? Who is he?
Who is this gentleman? He's just another slob, like the people in your audience who buy that crap.
He's the guy who actually researches what goes on.
Yeah. Who is he? He's nobody. He doesn't sing. He doesn't have
a TV show.
He doesn't have his children marched out in front of America every day on Regis' show.
He's never been on the cover of TV Guide with his 2 children.
Yeah, who is this guy? How can we listen to him? He's a nobody.
I have held black babies on the covers of magazines.
Yeah, what has he done? I held actual black babies. You think that's fun? Not for long. Quickly, get me some Hondurans to hold on the cover of TV Guide. I want to hold a different, baby of color on the cover of TV Guide for each month. I'm putting out a calendar. Okay, here, to prove that I love the children of Honduras, I will hold a different child of color.
We have to start a campaign. Save the children from Kathy Lee.
Yeah, we can hang up signs. Now we have a purpose in life.
Yes.
I've never had a cause. How about we get a white baby, I hold that, and then we just paste on different heads. That way I wouldn't have to actually hold one of these Honduran babies. That'd be cool.
Baby has a different head every day.
Yeah, I could just get Cody and Cassidy, hold them, and just paste Honduran on there. Who wants to hold one of those smelly Hondurans?
Where's the Honduran baby?
I like that she's all freaked out. It's so great. I love stuff like this. I live for it. It's the only thing that makes life interesting, watching somebody self-destruct.
Yeah, but she doesn't even know how to handle it.
No.
She's taking the wrong tack.
She's crying. Her lips
She's defending herself against these allegations, as opposed to saying, I want to know more, I want to investigate, and I will right any wrong.
You know what you and I ought to do? We ought to start a clothing line and only use slave laborers.
Yeah.
And it'll be the cheapest clothing line in the country. You can get, beautiful silk scarves for $1.
Good clothing.
Yeah, but we'll make great stuff. Yeah, we won't rip our audience off.
We won't make you $9.99 pants.
See, that's what pisses me off about Kathy Lee. Not only does she have the Honduran laborers, but she's selling crap
that she would never wear.
Yeah, I mean, at least make it nice. I love it.
I'm sure when she was on that yacht down in the Caribbean for her vacation with the Jenners, she was wearing her own line of clothing.
Hey, Robin, don't disturb me. I'm squeezing my buttocks.
Oh, stop it.
Hey, listen to my voice.
Are you more relaxed?
Holy mackerel. No, I'm not more relaxed, but my throat is. My shrinker's the one that's all tense.
Company says it ceased production at the Honduran plant late last year, and Kathy Lee claims she's being singled out because she's a celebrity.
I cannot say the world reach. No, but it's deplorable what people are doing in the name of the almighty dollar.
Mm-hmm. Isn't she? She's the one. Yeah, I know.
They're not making any money from this.
I told you think this was funny. This guy's not making any money. Well, what
How do you make money?
It's amazing what people will do for the almighty dollar. What, drag their kids out on television?
Yeah, I think we're talking to the person who'll do anything for the almighty dollar.
Carnival cruises and have that mummified husband of yours laying there on a bench? What, is she kidding? Oh, man. She's whacked out. She better get a PR person.
Reed is letting you just shake in the wind.
Hey, Fran, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
Hi, Robin. Good morning.
Money is her god.
Yeah.
Not you, Fran, Kathy Lee. Yeah, what did you want to tell us?
I'm embarrassed to say that I did buy her clothes.
Yeah, at least, you know what? I admire him. I would be very upfront about it. Robin and I'm announcing today we're starting a clothing line. Mm-hmm. I will only use child laborers. I guarantee you the lowest prices, but I'm going to make fine stuff.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't make fine stuff because everything I've bought, I've had it 3 weeks now, and every single thing I've bought has come apart at the seams.
Oh,
literally.
Well, look who's making it. It's a bunch of little nitwit kids.
They're $13.
Well, I don't want to go get my money back because they're expensive.
You should go back to Walmart and get your money.
Well, I'm going to.
Of course.
Those pants are $19.99 a pair, $21.99 for a skirt.
Honey, you get what you pay for.
I know.
What'd you buy? You bought a pants? I saw that.
And a skirt?
You know what? Hey, Gary, go out and buy a bunch of Kathy Lee stuff. I want to see it.
Let's have a fashion show. The Kathy Lee fashion show.
Me and Fred will
know, like the buttons where they have those lines, all that stuff's coming undone. Oh, I'm so upset.
Yeah?
Clothes
send it to us. We'll pay you for it.
Yeah. How much was it?
$21.99 for the skirt, $19.99 for the pants.
Do me a favor, send it to us and Robin will pay you for it.
Okay, I certainly will.
Okay?
I certainly will. What's your address? I'm in Florida.
Madison.
Yeah, but we're afraid that a lot of people will send us that garbage.
Well, we're not. We talked to this woman, not everybody.
Yeah, all right. Don't say your last name because I'll put you on hold and we'll get it.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
I want to see the stuff that's falling apart. And I think we should do a special. We'll do the Kathy Lee fashion show.
Well, here's what we do. We get the e-camera. We go over to Walmart. We go shopping for Kathy Lee clothes. All right? And we buy them.
Right.
Then we do the fashion show. Then you and I call up Honduras and cut a deal to get our own slave laborers.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, we should have, like, children sitting at sewing machines in the back of the fashion show.
Yeah.
Because they're working while we're...
Oh, yeah, the whole time. And then we have a big fashion show on, like, Madison Avenue.
Yeah.
And we have the slave laborers there.
Right there.
And we throw junk at them.
The clothes.
And we watch the flies. We feed them like rice every couple of hours. Keep them going.
Yeah, their bowl of rice will be sitting by their machine.
Hey, maybe I would hold a big event and have a bonfire of Kathy Lee clothes in Central Park.
I don't know. See, you could cause such pollution because I don't think there's one natural fiber in these clothes.
I might be violating pollution laws. Hey, Gary, check my schedule. What day next week I can go out in Central Park and burn Kathy Lee clothes. My audience could. What we'll all do is go out to Walmart, buy the Kathy Lee clothes, and burn them. That'd be great.
Call the Environmental Protection Agency and find out what comes off these clothes when you burn them.
Yeah, what fumes? I see a whole Kathy Lee thing next week. Yeah.
This is great.
Too many ideas.
People who have bought Kathy Lee's clothing can bring their clothing down to burn it.
Right. You know what we ought to do? We ought to, like, hold a big thing where we take Kathy Lee's clothes, we bring them down to the homeless shelter, right, to give them to the homeless, and they reject us. Yeah, they reject our clothes. They're like, I ain't wearing these fibers. I don't wear this here clothes.
Oh, this is man-made.
Holy mackerel. We get that guy who cuts your news intro. Play that guy. We'll go over to him and give him your clothes and he can reject them. Listen to this guy. Play the guy who does the Robin Quivers news intro.
And now here's Robin Quivers with the news.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. No matter what you try to do in this world, no matter what kind of a mark you make, the more you try to do, the more they kick you in the teeth.
She sounds like me.
And they're not going to stop me. They can kick me all day long.
Oh, no. I mean, she's vowing to go on?
Continue to abuse those children.
I was hoping she'd quit. That's it. I'm leaving the business, Reed.
Well, today the National Labor Committee went public with a list of 5 demands to Walmart and Kathy Lee. One is that Kathy Lee accompany
Kathy Lee get an eye job so those bags go away from under her eyes.
The committee to Honduras so that, in its words, she can see with her own eyes and talk with the kids who worked these 12 to 14-hour shifts.
At the risk of taking a side here, I wonder how many millions of dollars that attorney has given children all over the world.
Yeah, good point. Thanks.
What attorney?
That's the blonde Frankenstein doing a little ass kiss on Kathy Lee.
What did he say?
All he said was, hey, man, these clothes were made by sweatshop people. And like everyone's got their nips in a roar.
And John Tesh says, I wonder how much money that lawyer has given to children.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have billions of dollars. I think it's cool what the lawyer did. I think it's cool that he exposed
What's wrong with that?
Why would John Tesh have a problem with that? I thought he's Mr. America. You know what it is? He gets booked on the Regis and Kathy Lee show to sell those rip-off CDs of his.
Yeah, well, he's got his own problem.
He sees a mark in that audience. Oh, man.
I guess the same people who wear Kathy Lee's clothing are listening to John Tesh albums.
I got to take a break. I know there's people waiting on the phone. I'll get to your phone calls, and we got a ton of stuff to do today. I must get to it. In addition, I'm expecting Ivan Reitman, the great film producer, to stop by, who is here to observe me on my first day of movie making.
You're an actor now.
It's really weird. Because I don't know why all these guys are making such a hoopla about the first day, but they are.
Well, I think they want to show Hollywood that it's really happening.
Yeah, I think, I guess it's like I don't know.
I guess they've been catching some heat out there. We're
That's nothing. You know what we got to talk about when we come back? About Rudy Crew banning the movie and stuff?
Yes,
okay, wait. All right. This movie...
Already controversial.
Yeah, already controversial. It's just unbelievable. I'll tell you all about it when we get back.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1 The Eagle.
725 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 731 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
Hey, everybody, boy, just you know who running in Central Park? I'm just lying. I ain't running in Central Park. You know, no brother running in Central Park. They might arrest him. Shut up. Sit down. Hey, but this is Mr. T. I'm listening to Howard. You better be listening to Howard. He's my man. I want everybody out there that got a radio. If you don't have a radio, maybe tune in to somebody that got a radio. Don't sue nobody radio, but listen to Howard. Everybody like Howard. If you don't, you're a fool. I'll pity you, fool. I hear you.
All right, thank you. And don't forget that Jackie the Jokeman Marling. 78 minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette. The hysterical Sergeant Pecker. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Incredible special. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And this Friday, May 3rd, tomorrow night, it's Jackie at the Troy Savings Bank Music Hall. I think there might be a few tickets left. Is that right, Jackie?
Just a few. Almost sold out.
Yeah, it's almost sold out. In Troy, New York, hosted by Shaky Ken. That should be interesting. Our producer in Albany, who just got out of rehab. For joke plans, web address, and info, call 516-922-WINE. Thank you, Jackie. There you go. There's a guy hard at work. The Kathy Lee of our show, if you will. I wouldn't be surprised if he's involved with the Hondurans. Some guy was talking to us during the commercials. I was talking to some people on the phone, and they were saying, hey, better than burning the clothes, why don't we get a whole bunch of Hondurans to come down to the station? We can lead a protest over at Kathy Lee's.
All right.
Wrong. Just teach them a word. That might be tough. That might be the biggest challenge.
And it's easier.
Also, Robin's theme contest going on. I'll be playing a bunch of entries because we've gotten tons.
The contest is closed. If you didn't get your entry in by yesterday, too late.
We'll announce the winner on Monday, May 6th, or as close as we can to that date because we got to sit and listen to these things. But all entries are in, and that winner will receive the Kawasaki jet ski. Compliments of the good guys at Kawasaki.
There are some great entries.
Oh, yeah. Here's one.
Bitch!
Well, there you go.
Well, that is
creative.
Novel.
Look a little further.
You like that one. That's the one you're voting for.
I'd like to know where you get off trying to promote a young black woman on the street prostitute.
That has nothing to do with Robin.
Nothing to do with me. What is that?
That's in the pile. No, I see. This is a different contest. All right, hold on. That's phone caller of the week.
I see.
All right, wait a see.
Robin, always happy as a lamb, but don't mention fingers of ham. Brown, green, and gold.
Didn't we play these already?
Yep.
Yeah, Gary gave me a big sign. These have not been played yet.
Oh, wow. Every one of them we've heard before.
Just everything he does.
Not played.
Not played both.
Today.
That's today, yes.
Yes. Not played today. Yeah.
For one of these.
All right, mistakes happen. Thank you. Those are the ones we have played.
They're all the same song. I'm sorry.
There's nothing in the world so great as me. I watch reruns of myself on A&E. But what really makes me smile is to hear me on the dial. I love my voice. Doesn't everyone agree?
I like this guy. He's paying no attention to the theme. He's paying no attention to the music. That's smart. I like it. Anyway, I'll be playing these throughout the show. And it's going to be a tough decision. I like that one.
Why does everybody have this impression that I'm stuck on myself?
No, I don't know. I resent them having that.
I have the blue, they call it.
I know. It has no basis in reality.
Of course not. Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. It's John from Bradley Beach.
Yes, John.
I wanted to tell you I met Jackie, and I met all you guys. And
where did you meet us?
Outside of Scores.
You couldn't have met me.
No, not everybody but Robin. Hi, Robin.
Hi there.
And there was only like 3 or 4 of us out there, and you came out. You were really cool. You signed autographs and everything. But when Jackie came out, he didn't sign the guy in the wheelchair's autograph because the guy didn't have a pen quick enough.
Oh,
that's funny.
So he just
it's funny. I remember you because I remember the guy in the wheelchair.
Right, and
I walked out of Scores. There was a guy, we were going over to Scores, and there's a guy in a wheelchair. And hey, the guy looked like he'd seen some tough times.
Is this on the way in or the way out?
On the way out.
Right.
And I'm walking out, and I just said, Gary, guy in a wheelchair, you make sure we sign that because, first of all, you don't want anybody saying you didn't sign a guy in a wheelchair.
No, the guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I see the headline. Yeah, I'm not like Kathy Lee, okay? And then so I took care of it, whatever the guy wanted. So Jackie really was nasty, huh?
Yeah, he kind of came out and he just...
I'm too busy.
Exactly. He had to go press some CDs in his basement.
Yeah, I remember the days just recently...
You don't have a pen?
Hey, what's wrong with you? What are you, crippled?
I felt really bad because I had his pen. Because I didn't have a pen, and I borrowed the guy in the wheelchair's pen when you came out.
Right.
And I still had it, and I just wasn't paying attention when Jackie came out because I really didn't care.
I've got limited time, man. I had to spend all afternoon in Scores watching girls get naked.
Yeah.
Now, am I supposed to address this like it actually happened?
I remember the guy.
He looked like the guy Doug that you know. You know Doug?
Yeah, I know exactly the guy. I remember because I came out of Scores and the guy was in a wheelchair and I was very nice to him.
I walked out and refused to give him an autograph.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened, I'm sure.
Do you remember this, Jackie?
No, I don't remember.
Because you were loaded out of your skull.
I was going to say, wasn't he drinking?
Sure, of course.
We didn't meet Fred either. He must have ran out of there.
Oh, Fred doesn't like people in wheelchairs.
Fred went out the back when he saw you.
No, Fred would be very, very nice to people in wheelchairs. We only have one guy on the show who's like that. Jackie.
Such a lie.
All right.
And I also wanted to tell you.
What do you mean if I don't remember?
Hey, dude, are you lying?
No, not at all. I swear to God.
All right.
No,
Jackie, you did it.
And
I believe
actually,
it.
The one thing I did lie to Gary about, it was like a year ago. It was April 1st. It was the guy from E's bachelor party.
Right.
I told Gary it was a couple weeks ago because I didn't think he'd put me on the air if it was
No, I remember
a year ago.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Another sighting of Jackie.
Jackie's going to claim because he doesn't remember it didn't happen.
Oh, of course. He's like Kathy Lee.
You can't solve the problems of the world, can you, Jackie?
I wish I had that report where Kathy Ireland came on and said, you know what? I had a clothing line, and what I did was I checked into it ahead of time, and I made sure all the clothes were made by Americans. That was very important to me. Kathy Ireland, that goes a blank slate. Kathy Lee's like, how am I supposed to know that Honduran children are making these things?
Reach, I can't solve all the problems of the world.
You can't? Well, how about solving the problem of your clothing line? Start with that one.
Nobody's asking you for every problem solution.
In fact, nobody asked her to intercede on anyone's behalf.
Nobody asked her to make a clothing line.
So, and quite frankly, if you got Honduran kids making clothes, be proud of it. Robert and I are announcing a new line exclusively made by cheap labor.
Stand up for what you do.
We got to do that.
We kept those prices down.
We got to come out with something just exclusively made by slave laborers in the most putrid of conditions.
Why don't we call down here and find out what they make, what's available?
Yeah.
It makes,
Gary, get me Honduras on the phone.
Who wants to make a deal?
Give me Honduras anywhere.
Is there a Honduran embassy?
Anything.
They don't handle business.
I want to get right down to Honduras. The embassy will whitewash everything.
Yeah, call the sweatshop.
Hi, I'm a very famous person. You guys probably don't know me over there. My show's not syndicated, but I would like to get in on this cheap labor that Kathy Lee has.
Hello, sweatshop?
Yeah.
We would like to hire you.
Yeah. Can you put me through to a sweatshop, please? I'd like to start a sweatshop. At least I'd make good clothes if it's going to be that cheap. It shows you Walmart is selling those clothes, and they're making them junky.
And there's the woman who just called us on the phone, said they're falling apart.
Yeah. Socks should be 14 cents. I could probably produce a really nice pair of socks for 14 cents. How about we just come out with socks?
Yeah, we'll start small.
Yeah. We could be despicable, but we'll be upfront about it.
We'll make the same exact thing as her and undercut her prices.
Yeah. Hey, you're on the air.
Yeah, hello, Howard?
Hello there.
Yeah, I'm just talking about... I just called attention to the sister you had on earlier, and she was referring to your movie and why you didn't have, just young black talent.
No, she doesn't know if I have young black talent in the movie.
No, but she was asking, she was very polite.
And I told her exactly who the talent is.
No, you were being sarcastic.
No, I wasn't.
You were brushing her off, and she was being serious. She asked
and her true colors came out, didn't they?
She asked you a legitimate question.
Her true colors came out, didn't they?
No, but that's after you aggravated her.
Yeah, I see.
Well, just because you aggravate somebody, they don't have to turn into a racist, do they?
She was a filthy racist.
No, but you were making those little racial idioms about, blacks. No,
that doesn't mean you have to turn into a racist.
That's right.
No, but
I was exposing racism. I'm like Kathy Lee.
One good turn deserves another. That's what I'm saying. Huh?
Be quiet, you fool.
That's the thing. One good turn deserves another. I mean, if you don't like somebody calling you cock...
Did he call anybody a nigger? No.
No. Right away. What did he say? Idiom?
Idiom.
Don't do, what did he say, Jackie? Something about
right to me.
Something about idiom. You an idiom.
You don't have to be using them idioms.
You made one of them idioms yourself.
Yeah, right.
Oh, dear.
Don't need to go there.
Using the big word. Guy's out of control. On our phone line now is that girl who's in love with Fred. Remember I showed you a picture of a bathing beauty who's in love with Fred?
We never met her.
We only got a picture of her, and she said, you know what? Fred could dump... She saw Fred on E! She doesn't even get our radio show. What is your name, Pamela?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Look at these pictures of this girl. This girl is a goddess. You probably have tons of guys coming on to you, don't you?
Sometimes.
Yeah. What are your measurements, honey?
38. 26, 38.
She looks like Valerie Bertinelli, Eddie Van Halen's wife.
Yeah.
But 20 years ago. She was cute. All right. And you got a gorgeous chest. What are you, a D?
No, I'm a 38C.
That's a C?
Yeah.
God bless you. How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Are you a sweet thing? Look at those pictures. There ain't an ounce of fat on you, is there?
Nope.
What are you, a dancer?
Yeah, I was a dancer until I hurt my knee, but I was dancing since I was 4.
Stripper?
No, professional dancer.
Wow.
Jazz, tap, ballet, things like that.
And what do you think of Fred's wife and his situation at home?
I feel so sorry for him because I feel like if she was really serious about being an actress, she should be taking acting lessons, getting her black and white commercial headshot, going to go-sees for auditions, and I just feel really bad for him because he seems like a really nice guy. And
you were saying you would like to go out with him, wouldn't you?
I would like to meet him because I think he's a real gentleman.
And you would dance for him in the house, not on some stage, right?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah?
If he were with me, I would strip for him. I wouldn't. I mean, when you're married, you're supposed to have respect.
Fred, here's what you could have had. You had a rush to get married. No. The guy finally took up with women, and then he rushes to marry.
And she's got such a flat stomach.
Yeah, anytime that you have a fight with your wife again, where you have to storm out of the rainbow room, look at these, and I'll set you up with this. Anytime, pal.
How you doing? Just put the address on the back, so when next time I get mad, I'll just march straight to wherever she is.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
She's real cute.
Yeah, well, that's what you could have had.
Why don't you carry that around in your wallet?
Yeah. How old are you, 22?
I'm 25.
25?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Fresh
lettuce.
Fresh lettuce.
Fresh lettuce. Thank you, honey. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to come down here? Why don't you fly up?
Oh, I'd love to.
Well, please do, because I will introduce you to Fred in person.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that.
All right, very good. Hold on.
Does she want to act?
You'll do a scene with Fred. All right? A real scene, a love scene.
Okay.
All right, very good. We'll make his wife jealous. Thank you.
All right.
Why not?
Yeah, then they'll have another fight in a public restaurant.
Not with this girl, I won't.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you and your wife after you do this scene.
I might be mellow after that.
Anyway, I'm very serious about next week holding a Kathy Lee either clothes burning.
I'm right there.
Or a let's get.
Where's Walmart? I got to go shopping.
Yeah, let's get in on this. And we all wear Kathy Lee clothes to the burning, and then we rip them off and we burn them. Why don't we come dressed in Kathy Lee clothes?
We'll have Kathy Lee clothing on.
Hey, Gary, I think I'm serious about actually moving my ass out into an open area.
I am already I'm going to start working on that as soon as city agencies open.
Yeah.
Hey, Robin, you're the smartest one on the show.
Hey, thanks.
Can anybody give me the name of any city in Honduras? I called the operator, and they said, what city?
Tasmania.
And nobody could think of any. We can't find a map or anything. It's so small on a map.
The big story in my household is how my brother-in-law was actually in Tasmania the day of the mass murder. And, by the way, I mean, this is really true. He was in that restaurant where that guy shot up everybody. Mm-hmm. And even my sister-in-law, Pauline, said, when have you ever known Lou? Because Lou's a pretty heavy-set guy. When have you ever known Lou to get up from a meal to go hiking?
Go hiking, yeah.
He literally missed the gunman by 23 minutes, went up in the mountains to go hiking, and hadn't gone hiking, probably would have been shot and killed.
Wow.
Isn't that weird? It's like he's all freaked out.
Well, he's not supposed to go yet.
That's right.
The fates were with him.
Yeah. I thought Honduras was a city.
No, Honduras is a country.
It used to be British
Honduras. I'm trying
Honduras.
to think of the capital of Honduras. You know, like the...
Good luck.
I think that's Guam.
Capital is...
I don't know anything about it.
We've been looking on maps.
Yeah,
unless you have a map of Honduras, it doesn't tell you anything.
I think the capital of Honduras is Bayville.
No. Tucson.
Then the operator started yelling at me. I go, just give me Honduras.
Right.
And she goes, well, where in Honduras? I go, I don't know. Just give me the whole place.
Why don't you look in the paper, and it'll probably give a... here's Tom. What's in Honduras, Tom?
Look it up.
What?
It's in the dictionary.
Oh, there it is.
In the dictionary.
You couldn't even pronounce this on your best day, Howard.
What?
What?
It's
Tegucigalpa.
Let me see.
Is that it? Tegucigalpa?
I'm a linguist. I'll be able to do this.
Sorry, Tegucigalpa?
That sounds right.
Let me see. Honeymoon. Honeysuckle.
No, Honduras.
I'm too far down. Oh, Honduras. A republic of Central America. Population 2,315,000. The capital is?
Tegucigalpa.
Tegucigalpa. That is correct. Tegucigalpa. Of course I can pronounce it. What do you let I look stupid? There's a word key there. Tegucigalpa. Very easy. You know they have like 2 million people in only 8 homes, and they all live in those 8 homes, those shacks.
And all the children work for Kathy Lee.
Yeah. And they all have sewing machines in the house. They strap them to their back. Why don't we take a break? And then maybe I'll kind of finish my plans for the big rally next week where we're going to burn Kathy Lee clothes.
Okay.
I love that. I love that she cries. She's hurt by this.
You better answer your phone, mister.
You better answer that phone, mister, because my lawyer will be calling. About what? What'd the guy do that's wrong?
I'm being targeted.
Hey, you should check into where those clothes are made. That's all the guy's saying.
Pretty funny because that whole targeting thing is, just because I'm famous, they're saying I'm the one who's doing it, but I'm not the only one.
Yeah, but why don't they go after some of those unfamous people? All right, we'll take a break and see what's happening right after this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1. The Eagle.
747 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:52 at 97.1 The Eagle.
The Howard Stern Show. Let's listen in on the Love Network.
Instead of calling this show, you can go to your community and say that everyone in your community there ought to monitor what's on their children's radios and TVs too. Take a little interest.
Do you think
there's a very high rate of illegitimacy in the black community, and you, as a representative of the black community now, since you've appointed yourself,
hear themselves called niggers, and people they look up to called niggers.
Do you ever use the word nigger? Do you ever use the word nigger?
Have
you ever used the word nigger?
That's my own private business.
No, it ain't your business.
I'm not over the public radio.
Now listen here. This ain't your business. This ain't your business. This ain't your business.
See, there you go. You're acting ignorant again.
I'm not acting ignorant.
You know what, Howard?
You acting business. Why don't you take your business?
Man, you are. Instead of bringing yourself down so low.
Yeah, what about your business?
You bring yourself down so low. You make yourself look
What about your business?
Like the scum you are.
If he's not solving problems, at least he's getting terrific ratings. Howard Stern.
Yeah. What the hell's going on this show? Sounds like one big war. Everybody yelling and screaming. Why can't everyone just get along, Rob?
You among them.
Hey, yeah. I'm the biggest instigator. Hey, let me tell you something right now on our phone because I'm excited. It's the first day that we'll be shooting the movie. I'll actually be in production. I've put out a call to all celebrities to congratulate me.
All right.
And on our
who do
phone,
we have now?
I'm very excited. I don't know who we have. It's a mystery to me.
Surprise celebrity?
It's probably either Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone. Yeah. I would guess either one of those two to welcome me.
Big stars.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, Howard.
Hi, Joan Rivers. Hey. Well, she's in show business. At least Dick Cavett wasn't.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's here, but he doesn't want to talk to you at the moment. He's busy counting Jackie's things that he bought.
All celebrities are anxious to welcome me into real show business.
Now, let me tell you, be careful with the lighting. You're not that attractive. Make someone check the lighting for you.
Well, first of all, I've thought about it. You're saying that in jest. I actually am very attractive.
No, I'm not. I mean it.
Oh, you do mean it.
Oh, you mean he's not attractive?
I want to tell you something. I've thought about the fact that I'm not attractive, and I've seen myself on film now. They've done several tests and everything.
Yeah.
And I've decided, screw it. Don't try to be attractive.
No,
There's nothing you can do. There's no lighting on.
How what you've seen?
No,
what I saw, it looks comical because I'm a comical face.
No. You're attractive, but you're not attractive.
Right.
Just make sure they highlight your good features.
Now, you see, I'm taking the opposite. I'm going the opposite way.
You don't have to.
I'm actually. You're saying just do that. That's your advice to me. You know what? Dick Cavett was on the phone. He told me to clench my buttocks cheeks.
Oh, I have another thing.
Yeah.
There's a thing called touch the money.
Right.
Anyone that does a scene with you will try to touch you because then they can't be cut out of the scene. When they get to your close-up, they say, whose hand is that? And then they have to show whose hand that is. Don't let anyone touch you during the film.
Wow, now you see, that's legitimate
good
advice.
Information.
This is very important. Burt Lancaster taught me that when I tried to touch him once.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. He said, then they can't cut you out of the film.
That's pretty interesting. Actually, I'm not a very selfish actor, Robin.
You're a giver.
I like to share the spotlight.
Robin, we'll discuss this in 6 weeks.
Like Robin turned to me during the read-through and said, Jesus Christ, you step on everyone's lines, don't you? You are a total hog.
Will you stop it?
Yeah, I said, hey, Robin, you know me.
I also want to know why I'm not in the film.
You are in the film.
Yeah, who's playing me? I can imagine this one.
Divine Brown.
Perfect.
No, listen to me. You were at the Jackie O thing. You bought one of Jackie O's pieces of junk.
I'm sitting right now in Jackie O's chair wearing Jackie O's shoes, This is Jackie O's phone. I bought everything.
Joan spent like $13,000 on some little junky
Yeah, but
picture.
she's going to make money out of it.
She figured a way to make a scarf out of it.
For the Joan Rivers jewelry collection. What, do you think I'm stupid?
You're amazing. Hey, what do you think of this Kathy Lee thing?
Oh.
You know what I'm thinking of doing?
She should put her own kids in the factory.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Did you say that?
First of all, we're doing a whole bunch of stuff. After I speak to you, I'm calling Honduras.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and get slave laborers, and I'm going to put out at least, here's what pisses me off about Kathy Lee.
First of all, she's a friend of mine, so you have to be very careful.
Oh, please. She is such a phony. And you know it. You spot that.
When you give your name to things, Howard, you don't know who's going to develop your film.
Hold it.
Joan, when you give your name
Kathy Ireland did, and Kathy Ireland is dumb as a wall. She checked to make sure everything was made in America.
Yeah, but Kathy, I swear she didn't know. You know.
Can I tell you something? You say she didn't know. But here's the thing. You make it your business. You have to say to yourself, how is it that I'm making a pair of pants for $9?
Yeah, you got to figure that money is being cut somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, you got to.
I bet she gets 10% off the top, but she doesn't know any of the wholesales and any of the retails. I'm telling you right now.
I think she's really an ostrich and keeps her head in the sand.
I think just collects the money.
Let me ask you something. If you were able to make those, first of all, the clothing line is an embarrassment.
I've never.
You're not wearing Kathy Lee Gifford clothing.
Of course not.
I'm wearing Jackie O slack.
Tell the truth. You know what I'm talking about. That
it's not an embarrassment. It's very.
Did you see her on TV yesterday?
I heard about it.
Okay. If you saw her, you would have seen that she was wearing one of her outfits. Now, I didn't know it was one of her outfits. I said, boy, she's dressing really shoddy. She's doing a really bad job. All of a sudden she announces, and this is one of my outfits, and I'm proud to wear it. And she says, I make these things at $19.99. Now, let me tell you something. She should at least make them nice. Use a nice material if you're getting cheap labor.
That's the one thing you can say about Joan. She does a good job.
Yeah, I mean, at least when she sells you all that crap, she makes it nice.
Yeah, but let me tell you, she didn't know. The thing to me is, it's not, how old were the kids?
13, 15.
Them off, well, better than a guy's bedroom.
Right. Hey, let me tell you something. Robin and I are going to call the Honduras. We're going to get sweatshop workers. We're going to put out our own line. We're going to be proud of sweatshop workers. Right. And we're going to put out good stuff.
People call it sweatshop workers.
Sweatshop clothing.
We're going to call it the sweatshop, Howard Stern sweatshop line. And for like 33 cents, you get a great pair of socks.
For 33 cents, you get a fur coat.
So you went to Lorenzo Lamas' wedding. I saw you on TV. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was a very...
The camera comes up to Joan, right? And they say, hey, Joan, what do you think of the wedding? Now, here's a guy, Lorenzo Lamas.
Mockery is what they were
It's a total mockery. I mean, this is the fourth woman he's married, and the guy's like 30 years old. And Joan doesn't want to be rude because evidently she's friends with Arlene Dahl, who is his mother.
Yes.
So she goes, oh, I'm so happy for Lorenzo, and it's a beautiful wedding.
Maybe fourth time lucky.
Yeah.
Save the dress, Joan.
So when you go there, like, do you have to pretend like this isn't a mockery? I mean,
no, yeah, everyone was very nice except for Cindy Adams, who kept saying, I hope the wedding, the joke, I hope the wedding works longer than the ceremony.
and the girl is a gorgeous penthouse type, but
she fell down and her breasts never moved. She's very pretty. She's very pretty.
Very
she was wearing Joan Crawford's old shoes.
Exactly. So anyway, Joan, thank you for welcoming me into show business.
I wish you well, Howard. Again, watch the lighting.
Yes.
Everyone's out to get you, Howard.
And keep people's hands off you.
Don't let anyone touch you. If they have to hug you, don't let them hug you, because then they can't be cut out, and eventually you're going to want to only be in this.
By the way, don't be insulted. You're represented in the movie.
I can imagine.
You know who's playing you?
Let me hear this one.
Ruth Gordon.
They dug her up?
Yeah. Is she dead?
You know what?
Didn't bother the casting. Right, and good luck with your scarves.
Thank you. Good luck. Listen, I'm coming on the show and bringing everybody Jackie O jewelry.
Please.
Goodbye.
All right, thank you.
Goodbye, Robert.
The great Joan Rivers. Thank you, Joan. Lovely woman. I like Joan.
I love
Always
Joan.
did. Always liked her.
Joan's great.
And even when you do embarrassing stuff like get married for the fourth time,
Joan will be right there.
She'll be right there with you.
Won't criticize you one bit.
Well, Lorenzo must be low on friends. He's got Cindy Adams going to his wedding.
Good Lord. Yeah, I mean, I guess his real friends are saying, why bother? He has to get his mom's friend.
I mean, how old is he?
He's got to be like 30.
So he could easily break the record. Isn't the record like 8 times?
Yeah. His dad, I think, holds the record. What's that guy's name? Fernando Lamas.
Yeah.
That's the You Look Marvelous guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to call Honduras?
Yeah. Yeah. Make that happen. Our point of view is we support child labor, and we would like to get involved.
We're just calling to tell you that we don't have a problem with the 13-year-old workers doing a 15-hour day.
Our basic premise is, how do we get some of them?
That's right. We, in fact, think they should work 17 or 18 hours.
Yeah, let's negotiate.
We're looking to really cut costs.
Get that guy you found who speaks English. Yeah. Gary found some guy in a hotel who speaks English. He could be our liaison. Yeah. Did he have a thick accent?
Yeah. Where do you go to find a good sweatshop?
Yeah, we're very intrigued by this Kathy Lee story.
It's ringing.
Oh, good. International call, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Chisano paying. Just want to make that clear.
Yeah, hi. I'm calling from a radio show in New York. I was wondering if we could talk to you on the phone for just a moment. Would that be okay? Talk to you on the air? Okay, hold the line.
Right, hold on. Thanks. Hi, how are you, sir? Hello?
How are you?
Very good.
Okay.
By the way, welcome to our show. What time is it over there in Honduras?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, what time is it? What time is it in Honduras?
What time is it?
Yes, sir.
It's right now 10 minutes after 6.
Oh, it is? Same as California. Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a quick question because you're a resident of Honduras. We are intrigued by this Kathy Lee Gifford story. Have you been following it at all? Kathy Lee Gifford?
No.
We're trying to locate a sweatshop so we can start our own clothing line. Do you know of
line?
Do you know these clothing places, these sweatshops where they have
garment places where they make clothing?
To get the young kids to work for free almost?
I don't know anything about that.
How old are you?
32.
At 13, were you sewing?
When did you start to work?
When did you start to work? How old were you?
12.
12? Yeah, that's what we're after. That's what we want. Hello?
Hello, yes.
We are looking...
27.
Oh, 27?
Ooh, that's late.
We're looking for 12-year-old workers. Do you know where we can get them?
Well, usually they don't work, you know.
Yeah, but Kathy Lee has them. We want them.
They work on the street selling things, you know, candies.
Yes. That's what we're after. That's what we need to find. Do you have any nieces or nephews or children of your own?
No, I don't.
You do not? You don't have a niece or nephew?
No.
How does Kathy Lee get them and we can't?
I know. All of a sudden, we're roadblocked.
We're trying to find the number of a place where they have 13-year-olds working to make socks.
Well,
are you familiar with
maybe try with newspapers.
Are you familiar with the garment industry at all?
The clothing industry?
No, I'm not.
You are not?
Does the hotel do any kind of research for business people coming there?
Right. We are thinking of starting a business, and our people would be staying at the hotel. We would like to find
We need advancement to go out and find these kinds of companies so we can go and make a deal.
We want the same... We want where they make the clothes for Walmart.
Walmart?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you could research that, and we'll call you back tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you want me to find what? Places where kids work?
Yeah, kids who work.
Making clothes.
Clothes. Sewing.
Okay.
And we will call you tomorrow if you can find us the name of a sweatshop.
We would like to talk to them.
Yeah, and put them to work. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we'll book rooms in the hotel.
Okay, sir.
And there'll be a few bucks in it for you. All right?
Okay.
I'll send you money, too. There's plenty of cash here in this land, I'll tell you that. That's it. This is America.
I'll be waiting for it.
You know America is number one.
The streets are paved with gold.
They are. Isn't America number one?
Yes, it is.
Of course. Everyone knows that all around the world.
And how did we get to be number one?
Paying people like you off. Right? That's what we do. Yes. We are corrupt businessmen. We are. When are you planning to come here and make a real living? Are you going to move to
America?
Yes. Do you want to come to? Do you want to live in America? Do you want to live in the United States? Yes.
Maybe.
Of course.
Maybe.
Of course, everyone does.
The papers, yes.
Yes, the money is good. All of us are rich. And all we do is talk on the stupid radio.
Even our poor people are rich.
Even our poor people are rich. We give our poor people something called welfare. We just give them money.
There is no poverty over there?
No poverty.
Well, it looks like poverty here, but it's not real.
Our poverty here would look like a rich man in your country. This is why and a lot of Americans don't appreciate it.
11 to 1 is a lot of money.
That's right. How much you make a year?
A year?
Yeah.
Let me see. 12,000.
12,000. Yeah. Here.
12,000 bucks?
Let me tell you something. Back in 1972, I was making 12,000, and I was a disc jockey in Hartford. The only work our 13-year-olds do is Little League. America is number one. America is number one.
What do you want me to do for you? Repeat the game.
Okay. I'll call you back tomorrow. Find me children who can make my new clothing line. I want to pay them almost nothing. The little kids, get them to work.
We have work for children.
For children who will sew day and night. Sewing machines. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
13 and younger. Ones that almost work for free as long as you give them a bowl of rice.
Lunch is provided.
No, it isn't.
Lunch
Who are
is
you?
a bowl of rice.
Yo, who's paying for that? Not me. Oh, now you're a big spender. 13-year-olds. And it's okay if they lie about their ages. I don't even care if they look like they're 5.
9, and they say they're 13, that's okay with us.
And some pregnant poor women. So when they give birth, we can put the baby right to work. Do you know what I'm looking for? I'm being very serious. Can you help me find such workers? Hello? Hello?
Oh no. We lost our connection.
I'll call him back tomorrow, I'm sure.
He didn't take it seriously.
I need people with open sores and missing limbs to work on my new clothing line. And leprosy. Leprosy.
Yellow fever.
Yellow fever victims. People who are on their last legs. I need a clothing line. Walmart's worried about my book. They can't show it. They're worried about obscenity.
Somebody else faxed me and just reminded me how Walmart has a tendency to go into towns where they've had a thriving little downtown section in mom and pop stores.
Yeah.
And they open up a big store and then
wipe out the business.
Undersell.
Right.
Really get competitive, and they undersell because they have so much money in so many other stores.
Well, they get people to make socks for 19 cents.
That's right.
Yeah.
So they can sell for way lower than the mom and pops, and they run them out of business, and then they go on.
I love this. I could spend another whole day on Kathy Lee's misery and never get tired of talking about it.
That's the great company that Kathy Lee hooked up with, the company that runs other people out of business.
Yeah. Yeah, Kathy Lee. Oh, I don't know anything, and I'm going to sue everybody.
I can't solve the problems of the world.
You can't? We thought you could. We thought you were Superwoman, you friggin' nutcase.
The whole world?
She's really, she's delusional. No one's saying she should solve the problems of the world.
Just don't create any of your own.
Yeah, you're just creating half of them. How am I supposed to know where my clothes are made for like $19 for a pair of pants? Well, gee, why don't you question it? I wonder how I'm making clothes so much cheaper than everybody else. She should do a Honduran children's Christmas special live from the sweatshop. Someone wants to wish me luck on my film. Is it a celebrity? Oh.
Another celebrity?
How exciting.
This was the one I promised you at 7:45.
Excellent.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Well, not that the others haven't been good.
Well, Dick Cavett wasn't great, but Joan Rivers was good. Hi, you're on the air.
Yes, good morning.
Ooh.
That sounds familiar voice.
You are in show business?
Good morning, sir. On behalf of the pantheon of great performers headed by...
That's Grandpa Al.
Mantan Moreland, Big Boy Williams, and Key Luke.
Is that Grandpa Al?
I know that you will achieve all that you've ever hoped for.
Who is this?
Pardon me, sir?
Is this Grandpa Al Lewis?
Who would you like it to be?
Who is this?
Let me think. And so welcome me to show business.
Send in your correct answer in the head of your grocer.
This is Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Your teacher.
Is this my teacher, Michael Caine? I bought your videotape. I learned how to act.
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord.
Is this Henry Hill?
Doesn't say much for Michael Caine. No, Benny wishes you the best of luck.
Who
Benny
is this?
Hill. I spoke to him this morning.
Benny Hill?
Yes.
This
How
is
did
Grandpa
you get in touch
Lewis.
with Benny?
This is Grandpa Al, right?
I think so.
Has to be. Grandpa, is this you?
Pardon me, sir.
This is the Grandpa Al from the Munsters.
No, I'm not a senior. I'm a junior.
Isn't it? Is he?
I don't know who it is. I do recognize the voice.
He is talking. He hasn't shut up. Are you a film actor?
Yes, occasionally.
Have you been on TV?
Occasionally.
In a very famous series?
Occasionally.
Are you best known for your 2 television series?
Depends on what area of the country.
What area?
In Wyoming, I'm best known in the motel.
Come on. It's James Garner.
No, it's not James Garner. I'm not a Christian stick of wood. You fool, you.
Of course that's Grandpa Al. What do you
Has
do?
to be Grandpa.
No one talks like that except for Grandpa Al.
Key Luke. Key Luke. That's Charlie Chain's #1 boy, you dummy, you.
Yeah, it's Grandpa Lewis. How you been, Grandpa?
Good, very well.
Still alive?
Yes, I wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you. Give me some advice. You know what? I consider Grandpa Al
He is a great
one of the greatest actors.
I will tell you. The best advice, keep your mouth shut.
Really?
That's it. Keep your mouth shut. They will never know what you're thinking.
You still with that young wife?
Yes.
God, this guy gets laid
Darren,
more than
would
any
you
young
say
man.
hello?
Let me talk to your brud. He's got a party. This guy's got to be 90 years old. God bless him.
No, you missed it.
How old?
Tuesday. Well, just 2 days ago.
How old?
86.
86. The guy gets laid more than any young guy. Is she nude right now?
No, she's nude under the bathrobe. Yeah, honey, open
And
up
look
the
at
bathrobe.
it. When you used to watch the Munsters,
You didn't think he was getting anything, did you?
let me ask you something. Not only didn't you think he was getting anything, but did you if you said, hey, who's going to live the longest? Fred Munster?
And all those other people.
Herman Munster or Grandpa Lewis? You would have said Herman Munster.
That's right. You'd have said Grandpa Al.
No, but they don't know.
He outlived them all.
I have 3 closets full of spite, and I'm not going till they're empty.
I would have.
Now he's going to outlive the little kid.
Grandpa, I got to tell you something. As I embark today's a monumental day in my film career.
That's right. We're
Yes,
launching.
and you know something? I know a guy who does those cemetery monumental things. You know.
I will be acting today
And
in
it's very
private parts.
easy
The
to
biggest.
chop out your name. Please, whatever you do, don't invoke my name.
Don't talk about you in the movie.
Keep your mouth shut.
All right, Grandpa. Thanks,
You understand?
man. I'm very happy.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, man.
You and your family. I know you're going to be spectacular.
Thank
I
you.
mean, not really good, but you'll be spectacular.
Thank you, Grandpa.
All right? I love you.
I love you, man.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for calling in. That's one of the greatest actors. Seriously, you watch The Munsters. That is one of the best shows ever
He
made.
is a funny man.
That and The Addams Family are 2 of the greatest shows of television.
But you forget his work in Car 54.
Yeah, he's great. He is great. He's a crank, but he's great.
How do you like him putting on a disguise for a second?
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
And that guy's got all those marbles. He's 87. He's an old coot. Sharp as a tack.
Knows what's going on.
You know why? Because he gets all that young ass. I'm telling you, you should see his wife. Young ass. Young ass. Okay.
It'll keep you marble.
It'll keep you. That's why I'm going insane. I can't get any. You don't know. Like last night, I did everything you said. I said to my wife, I'm cuddling her. I go, you are so hot. You are so tight.
You were supposed to get it last night.
No, but listen to this. I go home. I go, what's going on with your tampon string? Am I going to find a surprise when I take these pants off? No, I'm all done with my period. I went downstairs.
What?
Yeah, I didn't get any for my first day of acting.
Oh, dear.
I'm hoping some of the girls on the set will service
You
me.
have not been following my instructions.
Oh, man, I need some stray ass for my health.
It's a loophole.
It's a loophole. No guy would blame me. She's laying in bed. I'm like, oh, you're so hot. She wasn't so hot. I'm just like, oh, you're so hot.
Well, maybe you weren't saying it sincerely.
Oh, come on. I'm a liar. I'm a born liar. I'm a filthy cheat and a liar.
No, you're not supposed to say it in bed. I told you this has got to be when you're walking around.
I said it then, too. In between yelling at him.
You go over and you give her a little kiss on the cheek. You
I did all
her
that.
in her ear.
I'm going to take a break.
She'll jump on you. You do it the right way.
Yeah, well, why don't you go over and get her started for me? All right, we'll take a break and we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:16 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:22 at 97.1 The Eagle.
And now, a man who is wanted in Texas, yet loved in Brazil. Howard Stern.
Pamela Lee was supposed to be on the phone right now, but I don't think she's called in yet. I just want to ask her about sex and her vagina. Just want to ask vagina questions.
Pamela.
Yeah, I'll let the guys on the phones ask her questions, too, and even the guys in the studio have all prepared questions for her.
Is she going to have natural childbirth?
Yes. Yes. Well, that could be your question. Ivan Reitman's here, the producer of my film, with Len Bloom, the guy who wrote it.
Who wrote it, yes.
They're all hopped up.
They're here to get you early.
Yeah, they want to get started. Seriously, we're taking the first day of filming way too seriously. Everyone's all hopped up. It's the first day of filming. My agent wants to be there. Ivan's, everybody's here. Ivan's taking me down to the studio. I think you're supposed to be quiet and meditative as you go over there, and then you save up all your energy for the moment.
Well, that's what you would like to do. Apparently, they have some other ideas about how it's done.
Right.
How does Robin Williams do it?
I don't know.
Does he get escorted to the show, the set?
I don't know. But Ivan's out in the lobby. He was in here. Then he heard Pamela Lee was calling in, so he said, I'll wait till Pamela Lee is done.
Oh, really? He didn't want to be in here when Pamela Lee was on the phone?
Yeah, but now I got nobody here.
Does he have a problem with Pamela Lee?
No, not at all. He just didn't want to interrupt her segment.
I see.
What's Ivan saying?
Nothing. He's just sitting out there waiting, and Pamela Lee's late.
Yeah. So why can't we talk to Ivan about the first day of shooting?
Because she doesn't give out her her home number to us.
Yeah, I know.
Call us.
Well, where is she? She's late. I can't believe it.
She won't give us her home phone number, but she lets those construction guys in to steal a safe.
And steal her videotape. Do you think they really stole that videotape, or do you think they gave it to him?
You know what? I read in the paper the other day that no suit has really been filed.
Right. Well, nobody's actually published the stuff yet, so.
Well.
I guess you can't sue until it's published. Ivan won't come in yet?
No, I'll bring him in if you want.
But then, what if Pamela Lee calls? Will Ivan leave or something?
Well, he could stay here, but then we'll have to talk to Pamela.
Right.
He may feel, slighted.
I know. It's also
Don't
weird.
Want to do that.
Ever since I've entered Hollywood, everyone's so touchy.
I don't think you want to stop Ivan once he gets the momentum going.
I see.
My guess.
All right, you've got an incredible guess. You're the Sherlock Holmes of producers.
Figured it out. We can play a couple of Robin parodies.
All right, I will. Listen, this is actually the contest is closed.
We haven't done the caller of the week either.
You want to hear caller of the week?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do caller of the week since Ivan doesn't want to come in. Every week we pull 4 phone calls from the week and try to determine who is the caller of the week.
Mm-hmm.
It encourages people to act like nuts.
To try to win this contest.
Yeah, we like that. Our first caller of the week is...
And now it's time for the Academy Awards of Phone Callers, where listeners from the audience are rewarded with valuable prizes just for being smart enough to dial a telephone.
Okay. Now... This woman, we don't know who she was. She was just some nasty woman. She started yelling and screaming. She's our first candidate for Caller of the Week.
All right.
Mark your ballots.
I'd like to know where you get off trying to promote a young black woman on the street prostituting herself, demeaning herself, and degrading herself, and you got a huge audience. You appeal a lot of people. There's a lot of black women out there. What kind of role model is she supposed to be?
Who said she was a role model?
If that's your role model, you're in big trouble, honey.
You don't pick any better than that?
I think she's upset about Divine Brown.
Yes, this was a woman who called during the Divine Brown appearance.
With Hugh Grant, the woman who was the hooker with Hugh Grant. Hey, look, this young sister fell on some...
You're still promoting it by having her on a show. You can go to her activity, asking her how she got into it.
Hey, I've had white prostitutes on my show. What's the difference? What, are you going to keep black prostitutes off?
Why don't you have a nice Jewish prostitute on there like Heidi Fleiss? Why don't you get her on there?
I had her on 3 times. I had her on 3 times, you whore.
You filthy kike, you.
You filthy half-kike.
Half-kike. You hook-nosed tight you, you filthy, ugly
You scumbag, filthy bitch,
filthy, ugly, nasty
you nasty, filthy hoe. Come down here, I want to beat your wicked ass. I'll take...
Why don't you put your decrepit, ugly Jewish mother on the street?
Oh, yeah? I'll put you out on the street, you little filthy whore. You make me sick, you scumbag, you piece of garbage, jerk off.
They should have put your mother in Auschwitz. Maybe you wouldn't be here right now, you filthy.
Your rat-infested private parts. You probably can't even get a man, you skank. Pull her off. That was your Grant's mother. Well,
do you think that woman called in again today?
yeah, that was the same one. She calls in every day now.
Oh, dear.
Our next candidate... I hope Ivan was taking a leak during that.
It's not showing you at your best.
Yeah. I bet you Harrison Ford never has conversations like that. All right, our second caller of the week is, believe it or not, Fred Norris's wife. Allison Norris, who argues with a listener who saw her and Fred fighting. Now, all this guy did was see Fred fighting in the Rainbow Room with his wife.
Well, that's all it takes to set Allison off.
That's right, evidently. The guy called up and said you had a fight with your wife.
I don't care. If you're supposed to be a friend, you're supposed to know where to draw the line.
I don't know where to draw the line.
If you don't know where to draw the line.
If you were a friend,
then I don't have.
You would understand that I don't know how to draw the line.
Well, then you want to know something.
Right.
You should learn how.
I can't learn how.
Oh, so you're gonna.
I can't learn how in my own life. I'm gonna learn in your life.
Maybe Fred could get a job at the Rainbow Room.
Yeah.
Why don't you just shut up and die?
Oh, there you go.
You're a goddamn idiot. And you
hey, just because you fight with Fred, you don't have to displace it and put it on this guy.
Yeah, shoot the messenger.
Shoot the messenger. Yeah, shoot the messenger.
I don't even know why the hell you're there to begin with. You're a piece of garbage, you know that?
Who, Jackie?
No, I don't think she's only a Jackie.
Allison, what happened? So go ahead. We interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Jackie and Nancy are wonderful people.
Now, during that whole intercourse, if you will, you notice Robin was pretty quiet.
Yes.
But nevertheless, then this woman who was nominated for Caller of the Week, this old woman called up to yell at Robin. I don't know what you did.
Oh, dear. I love Fred. Nobody loves Fred more than me.
That's true.
How can somebody yell at me?
Ma'am, you want to yell at Robin?
Yeah, I want to yell at Robin.
Why?
Because she's a malicious, vicious bitch. And with a
How do you really feel?
All she knows how to do is cackle and put her nose up in the air and roll her eyes to the back of her head.
Oh, dear.
Really? You're mad at her?
How dare she talk to Fred like that?
What did I say to Fred?
You talk about a marriage you don't even know. You've never been married.
I wasn't talking about a marriage.
Up your
You are a stupid old woman. And I don't know who put you up to this. You're a stupid old woman.
Hey, come on. Watch your language. Let her talk.
I wasn't talking to Fred about his marriage. I was talking to him about Fred's relationship to us, you dodo. You're too dumb to listen to this program.
Listen, you fake-haired bitch.
Yeah, right. You got a lovely mouth, Grandma.
Coming in.
You and that one tooth flapping in the breeze.
No, I don't have one tooth. I have all my teeth.
I'll bet you do.
You married, ma'am?
Yes, I am.
Figured your husband killed himself a long time ago.
No, my husband didn't kill himself a long time ago.
Did you ever go to the Rainbow Room with your husband?
Yes, I did, in 1976.
And did you fight with him there?
Through the evening?
No, I carried my son out of there.
You did?
Yep.
Why?
Because he was drunk.
All right. Now, she was pretty good. And finally,
good caller.
A lot of good people called in. And what was funny, we really touched a chord with Mark Hamill, the guy from Star Wars. Because we started saying how we had read a report that he was pissed off because Star Wars ruined his career.
Yes.
And we knew it would piss him off, so we brought it up. Mark's a nice guy. He's a friend of the show. He was on our pay-per-view special. He's a good guy. Right, Mark?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, you're a good guy. And Mark,
listen.
Mark's got a nice-looking wife. He's got a pretty good life.
Let me tell you something, Howard.
But he loves to bitch and moan now and says Star Wars ruined his career.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
that
come
is
on.
total bull.
Oh, wait a second. Don't you give that S word on the air.
Oh, well, wait a second, Howard. Before you go on about this, the Globe contacted my agent. It's a tabloid newspaper, and I don't do interviews with the tabloids. I ignored it, and that was the payback I got. That's totally made up. They put quotes in there.
I believe it, though.
And they never spoke to me.
But isn't that the move? You give the interview and then deny it?
No, it's not the move.
Yes, it is.
I didn't give the interview. Let me tell you something.
Hey, at least they didn't say.
I was on your show. I was plugging Wing Commander 3. I had a piece of that. It did $100 million. I don't need Star Wars.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding
did $100 million?
You bet. It had a $12 million opening day.
Wow.
If it were a feature film, it would have been in the top 10 grossing films of the year, and Wing Commander 4 is outselling it, my friend.
Oh.
I have a graphic novel coming out from Dark Horse in September called The Black Pearl, based on a screen.
The guy gave us whole resume.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we got him going. Well, I tell you, it was a good week of calls.
Who's going to win?
Well, I know who I'm voting for.
Who?
That old bag that gave it to you.
Really? Well, there's Allison. There's the old bag that gave it to you.
Yeah.
She's pretty funny.
She was pretty good, too. Could be a two-way tie between the old bags. Toughest competition yet.
That first one could strike again.
Yeah? Well,
I mean, she gives consistently good performances, you got to say.
the winner is
Who is it?
the old bag who struck out at you, Robin.
Yeah.
I love that.
The anti-Robin witch. And now on our phones, because it's such an exciting morning, the morning that I actually go into production, this is the morning I say F you to all of Hollywood who said that this movie was never going to be made.
We don't have the winner on the phone?
No, of course not. Won't show her face, coward.
Wackos don't leave their number, Robin.
Let me tell you something. This is the morning that I say F you to all of Hollywood. Because everyone said this movie would never be made.
That's right.
But I stood my ground, waited for the good script, waited for Ivan Reitman to take over, held my what?
Ground.
Ground. Somehow I almost worked the word penis into that sentence. Because that's all I really did. I held that. All I know is I know that this film will be the biggest box office grossing film of all time. That's how good it is. I've never seen a film this good. And it's not even made yet.
But you see it in your mind.
I see it in my mind. I hear the film. I see the film. Here's another celebrity to welcome me.
Very good. Who is it?
An unscheduled celebrity. Hello?
Hello?
Who does that sound like?
Grandpa Al again.
Is it Grandpa Al again? Let me think. Let me guess. You're in show business?
Yeah.
And you're in film?
Yep, I'm on my way to work.
Really?
Yep. We're an hour away, so we got a long drive. I'm on my 35th day.
Oh, it's Gary Marshall, the director.
Gary!
Yeah, I recognize his voice.
I just want to wish you well on your first day. I'm on my 35th. Your first day, you'll have a lot of fun.
Gary's a cool guy, man. He sent me. Gary's a whole big-time director and everything. Guy's worth about $150 million. I don't think he's worth as much as Ivan, but that'd be a good contest. That'd be a good little pissing contest to get into. You think you're worth more than Ivan?
I don't know. We'll have to sit down and talk. We'll send the business manager.
He's got Laverne and Shirley money, though.
That's true.
Gary's got major dough from TV.
Happy Days money.
Happy Days money. Happy Days money. Oh, he might be worth more than Ivan.
Happy Days money.
Yeah, but Ivan's got Ghostbusters money.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
That's big money.
Yeah, but he's got Pretty Woman money.
Yeah, Ivan's got twins money. And hey, you know what they just built for Ivan at Universal? A whole complex of his own.
Yeah.
Gary, do you have a complex?
Gary, you got a complex?
No, I work out of my car. It's better.
I have a complex, but it's really an inferiority complex. Actually. But anyway, Gary.
Yes, sir.
Here's the deal. They've already put me in front of the camera. They never saw such acting.
Oh, yeah, you did. I just want to warn you, sometimes they put a body mic on you. Be careful, because when they rip the tape off, your hair comes off. It's very difficult. That's my biggest warning of the day.
That's nothing. I had to put this outfit on where I had to put Band-Aids on my nipples, and they ripped off the tape, and I was injured. I already have a major lawsuit. So anyway, Gary, here's the point. I'm about to start filming.
Yes.
Gary was nice enough to send me what is called a professional script binder.
Yes.
You still have that.
I brought it with me. You should have seen the look on Ivan Reitman's face of jealousy. And let me tell you something else. I had this script binder, but actually I can't really use it on the set because I can't see the scene numbers. It's a little too tight. So could you send me a better script binder?
Stop.
I don't know if I'm happy with the one you gave me. Anyway, Gary, thank you for doing that.
Okay, you're welcome, and I wish you the best. Have fun.
Any other tips?
Well, yeah, I'll try to send you some tips each week or so.
Okay.
I already know everything anyway.
You're going to have a good time. Ivan's wonderful, and you'll have a ball.
All right, thanks.
All right. I wish you well.
Gary.
Take care, Gary.
Bye,
Thanks.
Robin. Take care of yourself.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
man. He's a good man.
Yes, he is.
Can't believe I'm friendly with him. I never bring up Exit to Eden when he's on the phone. Never. Guy's a really nice guy.
There's no reason for that.
Is that Pamela Lee? Man. She wants to welcome me to show business.
Just remember she's pregnant. That'll calm you down.
Not really. I just saw her on TV. She didn't look all that bad. I just have a major hard-on for her. But Tommy Lee ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, you think of him, and then you're ruined.
Pamela, you ought to downplay that whole Tommy Lee love thing. Pam?
Hey,
You ought to downplay that whole Tommy Lee love thing, because...
I should downplay it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to...
Yeah, what is this Pamela Anderson Lee thing?
Yeah.
No, it's just Pamela Lee.
No, Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, be Pamela Anderson and forget about Tommy, because like, guys like to think about you being like maybe a little available.
No, I'm far from available. I'm 9 months pregnant.
And Tommy's always licking her face on TV and stuff, and it's like, hey, tell Tommy to back off a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get out of the picture.
Tommy's on the phone right now.
Tommy.
Hey.
Hey, are you there?
Tell me to back off.
You eavesdropping on my conversation? What, are you out of control?
I didn't know you were there.
Oh, there goes my boner. Bye-bye boner. Tommy's on the phone. So, what do you two have? So, let me ask you something. Even though she's pregnant, Tommy?
Yeah.
You guys still have sex?
Dude, all the time.
Really?
It's actually more now than before.
Is that true?
No sharp corners on any furniture in my house.
And I know Tommy's pretty big, and he doesn't poke the baby in the head or anything?
I don't know. I'm going to ask him when he comes out.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how his little head shape.
Top of the kid's head will be dented in.
Yeah, maybe.
You are so hot. You know, I got pictures of you all over the wall.
Oh, man.
I mean, Tommy.
Yeah.
I got pictures of you all over my wall.
Me? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Howard.
Good. How did you get Pamela anyway? Oh, that's right. You guys were on the beach, and you were like, I don't know.
That was the wedding. I don't know how they met.
Yeah. God damn. I think I could have gotten Pamela. There's a solve a problem here for me. When you were in the studio, I kind of thought you were digging me.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe I could have gotten you before Tommy.
I know, but then Tommy, if you had followed me down to Cancun.
Tommy's a perfect guy for you, because you guys are both into wild stuff, and... You know what I mean? Like, Tommy has free time to, like...
entertained.
He's got that rock star lifestyle. You got that rock star lifestyle, so you're going to hang out with Pamela. I could never keep her... I'm jealous of you guys of him. I really am jealous of him.
Well, you know why? You know, because sometimes you see pictures of them together, and they really look like they're having a good time.
I know.
We always have a good time.
And you're totally open to Tommy, his every sexual whim?
I guess so.
Are you guys really upset about that video? Because you guys didn't really file a lawsuit and stuff. I think you're proud of that.
We did file a lawsuit.
No, we did.
Oh, you did?
You know, we had to, there's like all these different ways, all these different things that you kind of have to, I guess, think of. And so, like, there was like 2 lawsuits filed or something.
Right.
It's all confusing.
Right.
But it sucks.
And what's on that tape that we should be concerned about? I mean, like, is it just like regular sex, or is it like wild dog sex?
Yeah. It's, you know what? It's mostly just us, like, walking around our house or walking around, you know, or swimming at Lake Mead. I mean, it's no big deal.
But you know what's weird? Like, who shot the video?
Who's doing the video?
Tommy
shot me. I shot him.
But what about when you're doing actual intercourse?
We kind of passed the camera back and forth. The camera just kind of got tossed aside. I mean,
really?
There is nothing exciting on that.
Oh, I want to see it.
2 married people having sex. Woo!
Wow.
Oh, yeah, 2 married people. Yeah, Pamela is having sex. It's a little bit different. You are so hot. I would just do anything to have sex with you. It must be good.
To Tommy now?
Yeah, I'm in love with Tommy. I've loved him ever since Motley Crue came out.
That's long gone.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
That, like, ages ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I just took a knife and dug it out.
Let me tell you something, man. I would have sex with you, Tommy, just to taste Pamela.
Oh, man.
How do you think of that? What do you think of that, man?
Hey, now.
How's that?
He's just smiling. Okay.
Okay.
That makes him feel good.
That makes him feel good. Yeah, but Tommy's got the move down.
Oh, yeah.
Like you when you got rid of Heather, was kind of like, okay, Heather, you remember.
I don't remember anything before Pamela. I have this big blank.
Really?
Yeah, just a huge void in my life before her.
Tommy had Heather Locklear, right?
Mentally, I've made him forget everything.
What?
Imagine being so good looking that you can talk about Heather Locklear like she's, no big deal.
Yeah, but that's the point. Like Tommy moved on, and then they got even, he got even a hotter chick. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Traded up.
You guys really think you're going to stay together, or you think Tommy will leave eventually, Pam? I don't think he will. Not this time.
You think Tommy will leave? I don't know, baby. What do you think?
Never happened, baby.
You haven't cheated, Tommy?
Excuse me?
You haven't
That's why
cheated?
I got knocked up. I mean, I want to make sure that we're in this for good, or at least I'm taking care of the rest of my life.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Did you guys sign prenups?
No.
No.
Tommy, what are you thinking?
It's not necessary.
Really?
Well, I need to get him to sign a prenup for me.
That's true.
Didn't Motley Crue, before Vince Neil left, didn't they sign like some $45 million, like the biggest contract in the history of the world?
Yep.
I know, and I get half.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah. You're smart,
That's
Pam.
it
was a good deal for you.
He goes, I hope this movie does well because I get half.
All right, so listen, everyone has tons of questions, okay?
Okay.
Not only the guys on the, first of all, Pamela's movie opens tomorrow, Barbed Wire. And Ralph and Ganji guys have actual dates to go to the movie.
I mean, have you heard what's going on around
Yeah.
here? Ralph actually requested to take that huge, the thing they sit in the theater.
The poster. I gave it to him.
Poster. He's taking that home to put it in his house.
Well, he's got a major hard-on for Pamela.
No way.
Oh, every guy does. You're hot.
Oh, man.
Where was it? We got some email where people were stealing those things out of the theater.
I guess so.
Ralph,
I thought that was pretty funny.
Ralph, did you have sex with her poster yet?
No, but with that book you gave me.
I gave him the Pamela Anderson book.
What's that?
Oh, man. You know that?
Oh, Pam.
You know what that was? That was a book full of outtakes. That was a book full of, all the pictures that no one could sell to anybody. This guy just, put it all together, like the contact sheets and stuff.
Pam, it only heightens our appreciation of you, believe me.
Hey, Pam, when you got your breast implants, were you like a B cup at first, and now you're like a D?
No, I don't know. I think I wasn't too much different. I actually wear the same bra size. It just, not too much different.
Do you wear panties a lot, or do you, never wear them?
Not very often.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Let me think
Tommy
about
just
that.
rips them off with his teeth.
How many times a day you guys have sex? Be honest.
Don't bring up.
I bet you, Tommy, explain this to me as a guy. Do you eventually get a little bored?
Never, not with her.
How many times a day can you do it?
What do we do, 2 or 3 times a day?
Beautiful.
Even now?
Even now?
Yeah,
Well,
serious.
if we can, I have to go sometimes and I have to go get him at his studio every once in a while, tighten him up.
Really? And Pam, you're able to feel it even though you're pregnant?
What?
Because that makes a woman bigger.
You know what? It's different when you're pregnant. It's even better.
Really? All right,
It is.
guys have tons of questions, all right? Let me just plunk down the phone because we got like 900 guys waiting.
Awesome.
All right, here, let's try it. What is this? Is this line one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ralph and Ganji made a date to go see Barbed Wire. So
they're going to be the first people at the theater.
They're going to go, and
will go.
And Ralph is going to dress up as Pamela Anderson and keep his hand in Ganji's lap.
No, Ganji's going to dress up like that.
Yeah, they're going to be in each other's laps and make believe that each of them is Pamela Anderson.
He picked out a black little leather outfit.
Yeah. Ganji's going to... They caught Ganji feeling up the screen.
I dressed Tommy in my barbed wire outfit. The collar, maybe. I think there's collar and, I don't know.
We got a picture of you hanging on the wall in that leather outfit, and you're like you're squatting on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just really good.
How about that one I have in the back off the internet?
Oh, yeah, that one. Is that real? You know that picture on the internet where a guy... Do you know what I'm talking about, Pamela?
Which one?
It's when
Which one? Who knows?
It's like before you met Tommy, and it's a guy's weenie.
Oh, no way. You know what,
That's not real?
That's not real. I mean, that's obvious.
Don't tell me that.
That's Adobe Photoshop.
Is it really?
Because I know what that picture is, and there's definitely nothing like that in front of me.
Yeah, and there's like a big mess on your face?
It
is so sexy.
Oh, man.
If you look closely, Pamela doesn't wear earrings. And in that shot, there's earrings. So someone drew all that in. It's pretty funny.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not looking that close.
You hadn't gotten to the earrings yet?
Yeah, we're not looking at the earrings.
At her earrings, I'm sure.
Dude, you're bored if you're looking at the earrings.
If I had a mustache, and I would have noticed.
All right, let me go to the guys. I got lots of questions. All right, go ahead. Ask anything you want. Pamela's always been very open. Go ahead.
Pamela Lee.
Yeah, go ahead quickly.
Pamela Anderson Lee. I know I only got a couple of seconds. I am such a huge fan. I just want to know real fast, which alcoholic substance, in quantity, makes your butt more accessible? Beer, whiskey, or vodka?
No, that's outrageous. Wait, that's outrageous.
Good question.
Tommy, you into that?
What, the
Do you like the
portion
of
that question?
Yeah.
Anal glow? Anal glow is interesting.
What's that?
Anal glow.
Anal glow.
I think that's like a lubricant.
Someone said it's a tube of anal glow once.
Anal glue? Anal glue is what my wife has.
Anal glue?
That's never been opened. Anal glue. What's anal glow, Tommy? You use that?
Anal glow? It's a
lubricant.
Like mop and glow.
Yeah, it gets a little warm and toasty. And
so you guys are into that too? God, you're the perfect girl, Pamela. You are the perfect girl.
She is a goddess. She's not perfect.
Man.
She's a goddess.
All right, let me go to the next line.
I can't believe she just went up.
Oh, yeah. You were 12, now you're like a 15. Oh, man. All right, let me see what else we got here. Let me plunk down the phone, okay? All right, go ahead, ask a question, quickly.
Yes, Tommy.
Yay. God, nice question.
Well, has she?
No, actually.
Let's try that, though.
Do you guys do that in front of each other?
Oh, yeah. That's a good question. Pam, you are like the ultimate woman, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm pregnant, so you got to realize there's,
Yeah, but do you ever go to the bathroom in front of Tommy? Like, will you...
all the time.
You'll sit on the bowl and he'll see it?
Well...
He'll see you going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he'll smell you going to the bathroom.
Oh, well, when you're doing that kind of thing, you kind of want to be in private, but...
So, Tommy, you've never seen her do number 2?
I've never physically seen that, but I've come into the room after the fact.
Wow. Let me tell you something. You see...
Smells like roses, by the way.
I bet. Oh, man. That could take the romance out. See, my wife's constantly doing that, man, and the whole place stinks, and I go, it's like I'm married to a truck driver. I mean, why do you take all the romance out? Oh, man, it reeks.
Oh, yikes.
It smells like a guy. And I'm just wondering if Pamela, smells like unbelievable. Well, I guess I'll never know. Pam, can I come in the room after you finish going to the bathroom?
Okay.
Thanks.
There's someone there.
All right. Let's take another question.
Let's try it.
Yeah, we'll try and get a clean one here. Hello?
Hey. Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
This is the king of all auto workers.
We don't care who you are. What's your question?
Yeah, you remember the first man to break your hymen?
Oh, all right. Thank you. Hold on.
No.
You don't?
No.
How did you lose your virginity? To a guy or a horse or what?
A horse?
Well, when you're horseback riders.
You mean
I don't mean like a horse. I don't mean a horse. You know what I mean, horseback riders.
Orgasm was the first time I had.
How old were you the first time you had sex?
Oh, God. I guess around 14.
Wow.
I have no memory. I'm not supposed to. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
And it wasn't a family member? Was it a family member or was it a
family member? I hope
it was?
No, I think it was a pillow.
Really? And Tommy, her parents like you?
Yeah, actually.
Really?
Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
My mom's here. She moved here.
You're kidding?
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah, she moved here. She's actually staying with us right now.
So she's freeloading?
Yeah, she's freeloading.
How are you going to get her out of the house?
No, she's gonna stay down the street from us.
Now, what's the nanny situation gonna be? Have you already?
No nanny. That's why my mom flew down here.
Are you crazy?
No nanny. No, I can do it.
Are you kidding?
We're perfectly capable of looking after a baby.
After watching big fat Mexican ladies slap around infants.
And so you mean you're not going to put the video camera on the person watching the baby?
On the fat Mexican ladies? No. Because there won't be any.
Oh man.
Dude, if I see one more program like that, I'm going to just start shooting those people.
Oh no. Oh great. Okay. I knew this was going to end up this way somehow.
Put your bottle down. Whack, whack.
Sit down. He's pacing.
So you're saying you're not going to get a housekeeper or anything because you're afraid that they'll beat up the kid or slap him around.
Exactly.
Right, and a lot of the people you happen to see on TV were Mexican.
We don't even have a maid right now. I do all the housework.
You're kidding.
Really?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I'm not working right now, and it keeps me busy. I'm so crazed. I'm not used to having to sit down. Tommy was sit down and put your feet up, and I just start crying.
Do you have gardeners? Do you guys have gardeners and stuff?
Yeah.
Are you ever sunbathing in the back, and then the gardeners come in? And I mean, how do you deal with that?
Well, the whole deal with the guy who claimed he stole the safe was because
he happened to be peeking at Pamela when she was taking a shower.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's ridiculous.
I'll mow your lawn.
He went insane.
The guy went insane. He had to take your tapes.
When our tape was stolen, we weren't even living in our house. So I don't know where he saw me in the shower.
Now, let me understand something. Pamela, you got a happening career. Tommy's got a happening career. You guys can't sit around the house and watch a baby all day.
Well, my mom's here. She's going to help.
Yeah, and then when your mom goes home, she's going to get sick and tired
She's
of
living
that.
here. She moved here.
And she's going to live in the house with you and Tommy?
No, she lives down the street.
And she's going to come over and watch. She's going to watch the kid every day?
No, not every day. I mean, I want to be with them. I'm not working until August 1st. I don't go back to Baywatch till August 1st.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. Because I got 3 kids.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that gets kind of old after a while. I mean, it's fun at first when you have the kids.
Yeah.
But you're going to want to be out of the house a lot. I'm telling you. Tommy, right?
We'll be the 3 of us.
Oh,
Kids.
you guys are not being realistic.
You guys aren't going to be able to make love all over the house anymore.
Yeah, Tommy.
Yes, we will. Okay, Mom, you look after Brandon.
Tommy, you're going to have to get a housekeeper. And the kid's going to have to fend for itself.
That's right.
I'm sure he's going to get a few eyefuls.
Hey,
No.
let me tell you something. Imagine Pamela Anderson's your mother. You're going to breastfeed?
Forget about it.
Totally. I'm breastfeeding.
Are you really?
I said that to her. I go, man, he's going to be one lucky boy.
Yeah.
No, I remember reading something where Pamela said she woke up one day, and you know how that thing happens when your milk comes in, like you start to squirt all over the place?
Yeah.
And Pamela had that happen, and she was like, oh, they work.
They work. I know. I phoned Tommy right away. I was like, you're not going to believe it. I had milk come out of my breast. And he's like, oh, baby, I'm so proud of you. They work.
Oh, baby.
I have the same conversations with my wife.
Yeah. So you're telling me your mom's going to come over and watch the kid every day, and then you and Tommy, when you want to go out on the town at night and go to bars and stuff and hang out?
We don't ever hardly do that. We don't even do it now. We don't.
Yeah, but Tommy likes to go out. He's not going to sit at home.
I don't know. When's the last time you went out?
Oh, man.
You've never gone out without me.
Yeah, but it's fun. He's like, I don't want to take a kid every minute. I'm telling you, trust me. You guys got to work that whole thing out.
Time alone.
Yeah.
You got 3 kids, Howard?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got 3 daughters.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, and I put in 5-10 minutes a day. All right?
Is Tommy going to be changing diapers?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be changing Pamela's diaper.
We've been taking childbirth classes, and we were putting diapers on little dummy dolls the other day.
Hey, Tommy, how much time...
Look at him and see him put diapers on a little baby.
How much time are you giving Pam to get back into shape after the baby?
Whenever, I'm sure she's going to... you know what? If you saw her right now, I don't know if you've seen a recent picture or anything of her, but she doesn't even look pregnant. It's frightening.
Really?
I was going to say, she doesn't look out of shape now.
What, are you working out or something, Pam?
Yeah, I've been walking a lot and working out. Not too much in the last couple of weeks, but I was working out 3 times a week and going for walks. I have to move around. I go crazy.
Tommy, do you ever masturbate, or you don't even have to do that anymore? Because
I don't do that anymore.
Wow.
Unless she requested, of course, then.
Oh. That's my request is in.
Hey, Pam, when you go, do you have a gynecologist?
Yes, I do.
All right. Is it a man?
No, it's a female now.
Yeah, I mean, how could you go to a male gynecologist? It would be impossible, wouldn't it?
I don't anymore. I go to a midwife.
So you used to go to a male gynecologist at some point. And would he keep his clothes on during the examination?
Oh man. Yeah.
Would the guy start getting aroused and stuff when you would lay on the table?
I don't know. I didn't look.
And would he check your breasts and everything?
Yeah.
For breast cancer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lucky man, huh?
And would Tommy go with you, or would he just let you go there alone?
Come with me. Tommy's seen my cervix.
Oh, he has.
Yeah.
Very close now.
We're very close now.
Is your cervix cute?
It's very cute.
Really? So you're telling me you would go to a gynecologist, and you would what? You would change into one of those little changing gowns?
Uh-huh.
And you
that little paper thing?
That little paper thing, yeah.
And a guy. How old was your gynecologist?
Who was he?
How old was he?
I don't think he's in his 30s, I guess.
All right, wait a second. Let me get this straight. So you walk in, you get into a paper gown, and a 30-year-old guy comes in the room.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there, and the gown barely covers your hey yunny, right?
Well, that's the whole idea.
And then the guy, what does he do? He tells you to lay flat on your back?
Yeah, put your feet in the stirrups, the whole thing.
Scoot down.
And then when he has to check your breasts, does he open up the paper thing himself?
I guess so.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many old ladies does he have to smell before he gets to a good one like Pamela Anderson?
He's got cocktail conversation.
Right? I mean, and then can you see if he's getting aroused?
Oh, man, I never looked.
Really?
I really
Did he
haven't.
spend a long time in the examination?
Yeah, like, how long would it be? Like a 2-day examination? How long would the
Tommy was
visit
with
be?
me the last couple times I went.
Yeah, but I'm talking about before Tommy.
Oh, before Tommy?
Yeah.
No, just very quick, in and out.
Yeah.
It's not very good.
Tommy, can you imagine being a gynecologist and Pamela walks in a little paper outfit and she's laying on her back and her chest is exposed and practically...
At that point, that would be Career Appreciation Day.
Right.
I would have a business card made up that said Dr. So-and-so, Pamela Lee's gynecologist.
Hey, screw that. I bet you I still wouldn't have washed my hands. Right? You know what you do to me, don't you, baby? Don't you?
Oh, no.
You know how you make me feel.
Now, are you going to have natural childbirth?
Yes.
And Tommy's going to be there?
Yeah, natural. We're doing it at home with a midwife.
Wow.
We're doing underwater.
In the tub thing?
In the
Tommy's going to be underwater?
Yeah, we're doing the water birth.
What is it? You're not kidding me, are you?
No, I'm not.
You know
I'm
how
serious.
your baby could drown in that.
No, he couldn't. He hasn't had any breath of air. He's coming out into the water and out into the air.
Big mistake. I'd be in a hospital in case there's anything going wrong, because like my wife was having the baby, and the hand was caught in the wrong place, and they had all the guys waiting right there. They had all the equipment. I say have it in the hospital.
Yeah, no, I'm
Trust me
scared of
on this.
hospitals. I hate hospitals.
Tommy, what do you
See
think?
what they do to poor little babies in the hospitals. I mean, sometimes. I've just seen some horror stories, and they.
Nah, they're going to watch your kid. You're a celebrity.
I want to. Pardon me?
You're a celebrity. They're not going to mess up with your kid. They only do that with poor people.
Oh.
With the celebrities, they pay
Last
attention.
time I was in a hospital, there was a camera crew waiting as I was being wheeled in on a stretcher, so I think I'll.
I want to do it in a
pass on
tub.
the thing.
Tommy, you're into this tub thing?
Yeah, you know what? These people do this all the time. It's
One
completely...
lady's delivered 1,000 babies.
You know what? Tommy don't care. He'll do whatever you say.
Well, you know what? That's actually... I mean, that's probably the primary reason, because that's where she loves the bathtub, and that's where she's most comfortable, so why not, man?
She's like half fish.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know?
I always end up in the water somehow.
The environment should be pretty cool, you know, all mellow, lights down, you know, kind of low.
You guys will probably be making out there in it.
How's Tommy going to be? He's going to have her tongue down her throat.
Yeah, Tommy's going to be some coach. Come on, baby. Why don't you stop yelling? Let's make love. Tommy, maybe it's not a good time. You're having a party.
Some birth tapes. That's scary. It's pretty scary.
So meanwhile, you guys are excited about the opening of your movie, Barbed Wire, where you play an action-adventure star.
Yes.
And you kick some ass.
You can blow up a lot of things.
Did you show your breast in this
Did I
movie?
show my breast in the movie?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. What?
That's it. I'm not going to see it.
Do you wear little outfits?
Brush them.
You wear little outfits, though. I've seen that.
Yes.
And
What's the rating on this movie?
What's the rating?
R.
Oh, good. So
There is some nudity in it.
Oh, there is.
A very little.
And you show your ass and stuff, though, like in a thong.
No. Well, I mean, I'm wearing fishnet stockings, so I mean.
And the ass cheeks hang out.
Well.
Hey, come on.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like tights to me. I don't know. It doesn't.
That's
the
all
outfits
right.
are pretty crazy.
Oh, man.
The outfits are pretty crazy. That corset and high heels, constantly.
That's good.
Kickboxing.
I wish I could be at your opening. All right, well, let me take one last question from the audience. They've been waiting patiently. I won't keep you guys on the line too long. Hello?
Hello?
You got a question?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead for Tommy or Pam.
Pam,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good luck with your movie.
Thank you.
Big fan of yours. Big fan of yours.
Ask the question.
Yes, sir. Have you ever gotten grass stains and mud on your ass during sex outdoors?
Absolutely.
You have? You guys have sex outdoors?
Yeah, of course. That's the best kind. That is the best.
Where does this go on? At the beach?
No, one time we hiked up a mountain.
The question is, where do these two not have sex?
Really? We sit here going,
The worst thing in the world is to get us out in public or get us in where we can't really, do anything. Then that drives us crazy.
All right, one last question. Give me one last one. You're on the air quickly for Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee. I mean,
Yeah,
Pamela Lee. Pamela Lee. Yeah.
Listen, I'm a big fan of you. I've been a big fan of you for a long time. I was just wondering, can you have an orgasm in any position?
All right, that's a good
In any
question.
position?
That's a good question. Tommy, you
I'm
first.
pretty sure I can.
Well, all I know is you have no idea what I do to you.
What you do to me? You have no idea what I do to you.
So everything's mellow. You're going to get let's see, we asked everything, Robin?
I think we've covered it all.
Awesome.
I want you to have a good
I
time,
haven't been
you
here in a
two.
long time.
Yeah, why don't you come by?
I wanted to. I mean, I can't fly right now, so.
I start shooting my movie today.
You start shooting your movie today?
Yeah.
All right.
In fact, I got to get out of here pretty soon.
That's right. I was just looking at the time.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Is it an action movie?
No.
No?
I get very little action in this movie.
Little action?
It's actually a non-action movie. I go through a series of beautiful women. They all reject me.
Oh.
I'll be thinking of you, though. You, Tommy.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Why don't you come by when you're in New York?
Absolutely. We'd love to.
Good luck with the baby.
Thank you.
I heard you naming the baby something weird.
Brandon Thomas.
I heard
weird.
No, Brandon Lee.
Name. Everyone's like, what?
Brandon Lee?
They're naming him Brandon Lee because they want to keep that name alive.
That was not anything to do with the actor.
Oh, it isn't?
No, nothing to do with that. No, we just liked the name.
Oh.
The girl was going to Brianna, and if it was a boy, it was Brandon. Then we went, hey, Brandon Lee. Well,
thank God it's a boy. Brianna.
Brianna, don't you like that name?
No, I hate that.
You don't?
Brianna.
Well, luckily.
You know what? If she looks like you, I'll like the name.
You know what's funny? Every time I see Pamela somewhere on any kind of thing, Tommy Lee is always like, he doesn't let her out of his sight.
He's smart.
Yeah.
He knows how to keep his woman happy. Is that true, Tommy? Are you possessive?
There for special services.
I know. You guys have sex even during the movie, right? You were in the trailer constantly
I
having
think that's
sex.
where baby was conceived, was in the trailer.
Wow. Wouldn't that be wild, though? Pamela, how wild would it be if the kid comes out and the kid was black?
Oh.
Would that be great? You ought to plant that in the tabloids. And Tommy throws a fit.
We'll paint him that color and send everybody a nice photo.
Yeah.
Freak the entire world out. Oh my God!
You know what's funny? They have that swing too.
What's that sex swing thing?
Piano.
Is that really true?
Yeah. Swing about the piano. Tommy brought me that for my birthday last year.
It's a chair with a hole cut in it?
No, we have one of those too, but that's not about the piano.
In your bedroom, you have a chair with a hole cut in it?
The Chinese basket's upstairs.
Basket's upstairs.
Wow. And what is that?
So this is a swing above the piano. It's just like it's a beautiful leather swing with velvet and everything, and it just swings above Tommy's piano.
If my wife was Pamela Lee, I'd have a chair with a hole cut out in it. The only chair in my house with a hole cut in it is a toilet.
Is there anybody in this room who can name any downside about her?
No downside. Likes anal sex.
Drop dead gorgeous, likes anal sex, has sex every time of the day outside, and she wants to take care of the baby herself.
Let me tell you, if you married me, I'd have a hole in every chair in the house. What do you think of that?
Hole in the sofa.
Hole in the sofa. All right, you two. You sound like you're having a blast. Good luck with the new movie Barbed Wire. Opens tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come by and see us, okay?
Awesome.
All right, Tommy, take care.
Yeah, you too, Howard.
Bye, Pam.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Later. Forgot to ask her what she was wearing right now, but
she's having too much fun.
Yeah. I got to take a break. Ivan wants to come in and kick off the first day of shooting. Got to do the news. We got a lot to get. I got to get rolling too. All right, so we'll be back right after this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, come on. Ivan Reitman is sitting with us. Len Bloom, the writer of the movie. Ivan's pants are off from Pamela Anderson. He said he got so aroused. He couldn't believe it. It's unbelievable.
Well, we're here to congratulate you as well.
And what got you excited? The Pamela's using all her orifices for sex, or what was it exactly that got the pants off? The anal glow conversation? Ivan, hey, seriously, I was talking to Gary Marshall. We got into a discussion about your money. I don't know if you heard it. I think you're more successful than Gary Marshall.
Well, Gary definitely has way more than I do.
Are you serious?
I have no idea, but I'm sure.
We got into an argument with a listener the other day. Ivan, of course, is the producer of my film.
Mm-hmm.
And Ivan's a genius. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. I mean, you don't even know it. Ivan will tell you.
Do you feel like a genius?
You think you're a genius, Ivan?
Okay.
Put your headphones on.
That's right.
I wonder how a genius
I'm so
feels.
smart I don't even know how to put an earphone.
You don't want to miss your double. You don't want to miss the double. Oh, believe me, Ivan thinks he's a genius. You should see him on the phone.
Yeah?
I have limited time. I'm a genius. No, he is. I mean, any guy.
You should be here and get insulted.
No, that's not an insult. And Ivan's very touchy, very sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He is. You got to watch what you say to him because you don't want him to leave halfway through the film. And Betty's over there right now, actually setting up for my scenes.
Ah.
The director.
Yes.
Betty Thomas, the brilliant Betty Thomas.
So they will be ready as soon as you are ready to hit the set. They'll be ready to roll.
Yes.
We have to maximize Howard's time.
Yeah, I know. Ivan's here to make sure I get out the door and make sure you get out the door on your days.
That's really why I'm here.
I know you are.
I didn't know what the producer did. He makes sure you get to the set on time.
Ivan says, you are not leaving here at 10, are you? I go, I am. He goes, yes, you are. Talk about your money for a second, though.
No.
We were talking about that guy, John Hughes. Someone called up the other day and started saying that John Hughes has more successful films and has grossed more money than you in film. And I go, no way. Yes, he had Home Alone. That's true.
Yes.
And he had, Pretty in Pink and stuff like that. But those movies weren't the... where do you match that to? Ghostbusters, Meatball Stripes, Animal House, Twins...
Kindergarten Cop.
What am I leaving out?
Dave,
thank you.
Junior made money.
Add all the grosses. Have you ever added...
Beethoven movies?
2 Beethoven movies.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever added them all up? What is the gross on all of those?
I guess close to $3 billion.
$3 billion.
$3 billion.
And where would John Hughes be? Does he have anywhere near $3 billion? Oh, you know absolutely.
He
knows
absolutely. He's got $3 billion. He knows what the other guys have.
At some point, Ivan, Variety did a special issue on you because you crossed over into the most successful comedy director of all time or something. You hit some billion or $2
please.
billion or something.
Lenny, he knows to the penny. He's being modest today.
Yeah, the accountants are tallying it up right now.
Explain to me, because you are such an excellent judge of talent, I think if people were to say, what is Ivan Reitman's great claim to fame, it would be that you've noticed the superior talent in this industry.
And that's why I'm here.
Exactly. But explain to me how a big, fat-headed broad like Rosie O'Donnell could even be in one movie. I mean, have you ever seen anyone with less talent? Has she not sucked the energy out of every scene she's ever been in?
I've never seen her do a film.
Yes, you have.
I have.
What was she? Did you? Did you ever?
That was good though.
What? What did you see her in?
A League of Her Own. Was she in that?
A League of Her Own. All right.
Of Her Own.
The movie was good, admittedly, but when she was on camera, it sucked the energy right out of the film because her big fat head takes up too much size in the screen. Am I correct?
I have no comment on that.
Oh, come on. You were just telling me that it's the size of her head.
I never said anything about her head.
You said Bill Murray was successful because he had a nice shaped head. Wink if you agree. Thank you. There you go. Okay, very good.
Trying to back Ivan into a corner.
Yeah, Ivan, as normal.
Can you believe the day is here that we start filming?
You know, I was thinking this morning as I woke up about, it was 4 years we started this.
That's right.
We started talking about 4 years ago.
It's true.
Wow.
4 years.
I didn't realize it was 4 years now.
That's why this is like so surreal. I mean, I was like
before your book.
I know, and I was laying in bed. That's right. I started talking to Ivan before the book. And I was laying in bed last night, and I'm like, this has to be the longest foreplay in the history of film. I mean, 4 years, and then...
No wonder they're making such a big deal about the first day.
Yeah, I know. I think everyone's making too big a deal.
That's probably true. But, you know, because you have to do the show while you're filming, I think there was some nervousness about that.
Yeah.
The fact that you have to carry, you're going to do 2 jobs.
I know. Don't worry, I can handle it. Who's nervous about that, by the way? Lenny?
I'm not nervous. It puts you in a separate category because the only other comedy performers I'm aware of who've done that were the Marx Brothers, who would do their Broadway show at night and film their film during the day.
I have fashioned my entire career after the Marx Brothers.
Which one?
I believe it was Zeppo. Gummo. Nozo.
But in terms of comedy history, it puts you in a pretty elite category.
Does it?
Yeah.
Good.
But who is nervous? We're still skirting that question.
Were you nervous last night?
No, I had a lot of, you know what it is? It's like, first day. And when you realize that it's a process of months.
Yeah.
The only thing that I get nervous about is, there's a certain point in the day I get tired.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is be a real snot on the set and not talk to anyone.
Yeah, so he's going to be conserving his energy.
My nervousness comes from, think people, it's just like, if I can just sit alone until I do my scenes, I know I'll be fine. I don't want to have to entertain everyone for a couple of hours before the movie starts.
I also think that Betty Thomas has scheduled this very cleverly.
She has?
Yeah, in terms of, working you into the part. Like, for example, today you're going to be doing basically a straightforward radio scene.
Yeah, this should take me 10 minutes today.
That's right. Like, we've scheduled 7 hours for something that you normally do.
Yeah, I mean, I do
it minute.
Exactly. So I would hope you people will be professional over there and get this thing done quickly. Wrap it up so I can be home in time for 5 o'clock news. So So anyway, you know what? We should do the news so I stay on schedule and get out of here on time.
Good idea.
All right.
Absolutely.
Take a short little break and start the news?
Okay.
All right. We're right on schedule.
Don't worry.
Right on schedule. I'll leave you with the words of Tommy Lee as we go into commercial.
What's the nanny situation going to be? Have you already...
No nanny. That's why my mom flew down here.
Are you crazy?
No nanny. No, I can do it.
Are you kidding?
We're perfectly capable of looking after a baby.
After watching big fat Mexican ladies slap around infants, there will never be any watching our baby.
So you mean you're not going to put the video camera on the person watching the baby?
On the fat Mexican ladies? No. Because there won't be any.
Oh man.
Dude, if I see one more program like that, I'm going to just start shooting those people.
Oh no. Oh great. Okay, I knew this was going to end up this way somehow.
Put your bottle down. Whack, whack.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle. You're back with The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Robin, what's in the news?
I never brought this up earlier, but...
And now, let's get ready for the latest breaking news with commentary by Howard Stern and absolutely no help from Fred and Jackie. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the luscious Robin Ophelia Quivers.
That's the guy. That's the man.
Now we're out of time. You have to leave.
Yeah.
Intro's so damn long, can't get any news.
That's Michael Buffer. That's the actual dude. Let's get ready. I love that guy.
He's a great guy.
Very serious about it, too.
I love that voice of his.
He watches TV, and if he sees another ring announcer, and the guy's not wearing a tuxedo, he goes berserk.
Really?
Yeah, he believes a ring announcer should be in tuxedo.
And that's the only thing that bothers him?
Yep, guy's a total pro. He could care less about Kathy Lee and kids working in sweatshops. He's got his issues.
Well, then he doesn't have too much on his mind.
You know, when he says Ophelia, it works. Nice.
I'll have to listen to it again. I was thinking about time.
Can we work that guy into the movie, Ivan? I mean, for God's sakes.
And a tuxedo.
Yeah.
Don't we need an intro somewhere?
Lenny, write that in, please.
You got it.
Go ahead.
I didn't mention this, but over the weekend it came out that the FBI has found Hillary Rodham Clinton's fingerprints on those financial records.
And on my zipper. Believe it or not.
Disappeared and then mysteriously reappeared on the table in the White House. Hillary Clinton had said she had never seen those records.
Really?
However, now they say her fingerprints are on them. Yesterday she gave an interview to WGST in Atlanta, and she says it doesn't surprise her that the FBI found fingerprints.
Yeah, who cares? I don't care. I don't even care.
Would you play Hillary Clinton?
Okay.
I can't say that I saw every page in what is now being referred to as the billing records, but again, I would say that those billing records actually supported what I have been saying for all these years. So I'm more than happy. I'm probably the happiest person in America that they were finally discovered and turned over, because they ended a lot of the speculation about what did or didn't happen.
You could tell she's a lawyer. They could find fingerprints. And she goes, I'm happy.
I'm glad.
That's like OJ. I know they found fingerprints and blood and my matching shoes and DNA, but I'm glad they did. Of course you would find it there. And the jury went, at least the guy's happy.
Maybe he's got a point there. He would be happy if he was guilty.
That's why these lawyers are sucking this country dry. I got a fleet of them, and they all do the same thing. I go, I see your DNA on that. I'm glad. I'm happy. Happy my DNA is available. It does not pertain to me. Okay.
Control always in effect.
Everywhere. You got to always act happy. Then you get off.
You're happy about everything.
Right.
See, this is where Kathy Lee made her mistake. She's not happy.
Oh, she's a fool. She should have said, not only am I proud of my clothing, I wish I could get more of these 13-year-old kids, which is what we're going to do. All slave laborers.
Patrick Buchanan has said that he would not be happy to run as a third-party candidate. He's still in the race for the Republican nomination to
You are kidding
president, even though Dole has it all locked up. He's still out there. Yesterday he addressed a group of people, and he said that he would not like to run as a third-party candidate, but he is not ruling it out completely.
This guy is totally delusional. Next thing you know, he'll be directing a film. Like Keith Samples from Reicher. All right, here we go.
We're going to go to San Diego as Republicans. We hope to leave the San Diego convention as Republicans. We don't expect the Republican Party to take a sharp left turn, but if it does, we're going straight ahead.
He's got that royal we down pretty good. We will be going to San Diego as Republicans, and we hope to remain Republicans.
No, he's just trying to let you know he's a schizophrenic.
There's a whole group of people all in his head. Okay. The depositions in the civil lawsuit against O.J. Simpson by the families of Nicole Simpson and Ron Goldman continue. Yesterday, we learned that both Denise Brown and her father say that O.J. made a request to Nicole Simpson that she have sex with him for $5,000 a couple of months before she was murdered.
That's bizarre.
They said the incident occurred one night after Nicole told him she was too tired to have sex. So O.J. then made the monetary offer.
Well, and then you know what he did after he made the monetary offer?
What?
He cut her throat off. Oh. That's what he did.
Well,
Ivan, would you pay your wife $5,000 for sex?
Much, much more.
Yeah, in fact, he has. All that Ghostbusters money went to Ivan's wife.
Oh, dear. Judith Brown, the mother of Nicole Simpson, takes her turn on the deposition stand today. She has already said, for the first time under oath, that O.J. Simpson threatened her daughter just 3 weeks before the murders. She says that O.J. said to her the first time they split up, it was his fault. But the next time, somebody's going to get hurt or it's going to be trouble, something like that. So here is the attorney of Fred Goldman, Daniel Petrocelli.
Do you have actual tape of Daniel Petrocelli?
Yes, I do.
I would like to hear this.
Your daughter left me the first time. That was my fault. If she leaves me the second time, it's going to hurt.
There you go. So that's what Judith Brown has said under oath. They don't think the prosecution knew anything about that during the trial. That's the first time that's ever been heard. Seems odd that the prosecution wouldn't know something like that.
I like that O.J.'s still on trial. I like that the first trial's over, now we have a whole new trial. If he's ever not on trial, I think I would be bored.
What will we do when there is no O.J. trial?
I got to admit, I'm still fascinated by it.
I've often thought about that myself.
I like that O.J.'s always on trial. I always like there's always new evidence. All the time. It's all new. It's constant revelation. I like it. I got to admit, I like
everything about O.J. before it's all over.
I'm happy that he's on trial.
Yesterday, I told you that the Freemen had decided they were going to make a big announcement yesterday about how they felt about the way negotiations that they had sat through during the weekend were going. And at the end of all of it, they decided that nothing was going to happen, that they're going to stay holed up and the FBI is going to stay outside.
Thugs.
Bo Greitz, that guy who came in to try to negotiate with them, says now that they have made a pact with God.
Who, Ivan Reitman?
Not to give up.
That's what we call Ivan.
Is that right?
God.
Well, that's what the Freemen have done. They have made a pact with God not to give up. They're bound and determined to stay there, so they seem to be deadlocked. Bo Greitz has gone home. A couple of other people have gone home, and so it's up to the FBI people now to continue negotiations.
Let me tell you something. Screw the Freemen. Up until the other day, I never knew who the Freemen were. But they're thugs. They should be blown off this planet. God bless the FBI. Go in there and blow them up. Today, why are we so impotent? Blow them up. How many people are in that compound?
I don't know. Less than 20, maybe closer to
20, and we're sitting and haggling with them? Send them sewing machines and let them sew clothes for Kathy Lee Gifford. Do something. Don't just sit there. We have our hands tied. What state is that?
Montana.
Wait, is that in the United States?
Yes, it is.
When does the FBI tolerate such nonsense? Come out with your hands up or we'll blow you out of there.
The wife of former CIA Director William Colby says she believes her husband is still alive and awaiting rescue. Colby has been missing since Sunday when his canoe was found on a sandbar near their waterfront home in Maryland.
Who canoes?
He is thought to have drowned. He was an avid canoer.
Oh, for God's sake.
Mrs. Colby says her husband was an expert boatsman who always wore a life jacket. She also told the Washington Post that he managed to survive 2 wars and a Washington, D.C. mugging. So she doesn't think that he was going to be killed by a little boating accident.
He's no Jew. Jews don't canoe. Neither do blacks. What is he? I need a full investigation.
Warner Books has won the race to get the first instant Unabomber book on the shelves.
I'm going to try and option that.
The New York Times says the paperback was shipped yesterday and is titled Mad Genius. The Odyssey, Pursuit and Capture of the Unabomber Suspect.
They can fit that on a paperback?
I think
the longest title in history. Let me take a break, Robin. We'll wrap up the news when we get back, right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1, The Eagle. With the Howard Stern Show.
And what else is in the news, Rob?
Well, George C. Scott, the Oscar winner for Patton and now appearing on Broadway.
Another quack.
The Wind. He is being slapped with sexual harassment charges. His 26-year-old assistant, Julie Wright, says that the aging actor tried to grope her and wanted to lead her right to the casting couch. She says she was able to get away because she was younger and quicker.
Well, listen, a lot of these alter cockers who run around in Hollywood, they get so old, they want young chippies. And who can blame them?
Well, he is married, Howard.
Especially the married ones want young chippies. Believe me, I know.
Julie says she thought she was getting the opportunity of a lifetime.
Oh, come on.
What he wanted was something else. He wanted a girlfriend, a lover.
It was like
not a personal assistant.
It's a $500 a week job. George C. Scott offers her $1,500, says he has to have her there.
Well, it's not a fight. She was asking him for a recommendation to a $500 a week job, and he says, forget that job. Don't go there. I'll give you $1,500 a week to be my personal assistant.
That means stay away.
Plus room and board.
Hanky-panky. I wish I was getting some action.
So now she's all upset and says that he is wrong, and she feels bad for every young girl who comes to the big city trying to break into this business and has this happening to them.
Ivan, who's hornier, George C. Scott or Dan Aykroyd?
Dan Aykroyd's very happy. I don't know. George.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right.
Dennis Rodman has a new book out, and he's making some revelations. He hates the NBA.
Yeah.
He says working with them is like being a prostitute. He doesn't like a lot of the people in the game with him, and he thinks he's a lot better player than some guys making more money than he does.
I love that guy.
Well, he dedicated his book to you.
He dedicated his book to me. He's a great guy, I'll tell you what, because he's honest.
Well, here he is talking about Madonna. He says she's not such a wild woman in bed, and he felt that she had picked him to be the father of her baby.
I think that she will agree with me with that one. I think she's one of the guys that she selected to have her. She wanted to have a baby by, and it just didn't happen. She wanted me to be around a lot, and I wasn't around. And I didn't dislike her. For some reason, I just didn't like the fact that I was Madonna's boy.
There you go. What'd he say?
He didn't want to be Madonna's boy, I guess. So he couldn't stay there and do the job. He missed out on that assignment.
He's the man.
There were a set of Siamese twins born in California yesterday. The 2 little girls are joined at the abdomen, at the stomach.
That's the best. The funniest is when they're joined at the head.
Oh, stop it,
right?
Howard. There's nothing funny about that.
You know what I mean. Yeah. Funny to look at.
Oh, dear.
Ivan already optioned their movie. Twins, they're going to call it.
Oh.
Right? Twins 2.
I'm going to stay out of this one.
The kids only share one organ, the liver, so they can be separated. And here's a hospital spokesperson to tell us just how they're going to be able to do that. What is her name? Anita Rockwell Hayden.
We won't be performing the separation for several months. That will give us time to grow skin on these babies so that by the time we do make the separation, we can cover the opening with their own skin.
So there. They'll just stretch the skin, and then the babies will be covered when they separate them. So it'll take a little while. And finally today, Bankers Trust of California is seeking to repossess Burt Reynolds' Hoby Sound Estate home in Florida, saying Reynolds has failed to make payments on $1.5 million mortgage.
Why do I love it when Burt Reynolds has tragedy in his life? I mean, why am I happy to hear that? Is that a character flaw? Yeah. You're happy too, though, right?
I'm not happy.
You're not?
That's a character flaw.
You think that's sad?
Yeah.
Still has a spokesman, Joe Sutton, who says the lawsuit caught the actor by surprise.
You saying he has no money, but he's got a spokesman? Why? I've got a few dollars. Why don't I have a spokesman?
A cash flow problem which triggered this action will be resolved within 72 hours. Mr. Reynolds was unaware of the action and when informed took immediate action to correct it.
He should be walking around bald if he has no money.
Spending too much money on hair, maybe.
Right.
But they say that Burt Reynolds will be able to cover these payments and he's not going to have to lose his home. So there. Don't gloat.
Thanks, Robin. We're going to take a break. I'll come back and do the plugs and stuff. My voice is still strong. We'll be back after this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1, The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Hey, Freddie, read these plugs.
Okay. Here we go. Jackie, Penthouse Joke Page Martling, 78 minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Becker. It's only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. The incredible special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-King. And this Friday, May 3rd, tomorrow night, at the Troy Savings Bank Music Hall in Troy, New York. It's hosted by Shaky Ken. For Jokeland's web address and info, call 516-922-WINE. Don't miss Steve the Gorilla Gorillo, a.k.a. Prick, this Thursday, May 2nd, hosting the K-Rock Corona Party at Texas, Arizona, in Hoboken, New Jersey, from 6 to 8 p.m. And on Friday, May 3rd, Prick will be hosting the Corona Cinco de Mayo Party at Pedro O'Hara's at the South Street Seaport from 6 to 8 p.m. And if you're planning a wedding or a party and you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rugged Entertainment at 718-BAG 5040.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.